I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks. It's good to be right.
Cry, Eagles, cry on the road to misery. It was fun in the Speakeasy when we were losing, right? When y'all on a 3-game losing streak right now, right? That's what I like to see. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Speakeasy, sophisticated sports talk with Emmanuel, Acho, and a loser. An absolute loser tonight. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. I feel liberated. Cry, Eagles, cry all the way home. Fly back to the East Coast. We don't want you on Pacific time anymore. Whew. Anyway, I'm happy to see you guys. It's going to be a great show here tonight. I know the chat is already going crazy. I'm going to lose my voice. I'm ecstatic right now. Y'all were celebrating my defeat like it was a victory for the Eagles, so I'm going to continue doing it. Let's bring in the rest of the people here. First and foremost, we got Emmanuel Acho, the creator of this show. How are you doing today, Emmanuel?
Bro, I was at the game until halftime. Left at halftime, and it was as ugly in the first half as it was in the second half, but I'm doing better than the man to my right.
Speaking of the man to your right, this man is the all-time leading rusher for a team currently on a 3-loss losing streak. He is also the leading rusher for a team that had a quarterback throw 4 interceptions, turned the ball over twice in the same play. In one play, 2 turnovers. I didn't know you could get that bad. I'm sorry for anyone that had Jalen Hurts in fantasy tonight. Womp womp. LaShawn Shady McCoy in the building. How we doing today?
Yo, pass me a drink back there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long freaking show.
Also joining us in the Speakeasy, because we know Shady's going through it right now, a man that is a master of the socials. He's going to be in the chat with you guys, because I know it's going to be a phenomenal night, a great night, if you will. Social Trey in the building.
Trey! I don't know about y'all. I got my drink. I'm pulled up. We just got a crazy reaction to that last interception from Jalen Hurts. I'm cutting it right now. It's going up on social media, but it's about to be a crazy day in this Speakeasy. Karen, let's get to it.
Look, it is going to be a crazy day in the Speakeasy. Let's go ahead and talk about the main topic at hand. Monday Night Football just happened. We had a victory for the Los Angeles Chargers against Jalen Hurts' Philadelphia Eagles. And fellas, I want you guys to go ahead and take a look on the screen. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Who's that supposed to be though?
That's Jalen Hurts. No, that's what that was tonight. 4 interceptions.
He don't have hair like that.
Jalen Darnold is what he was out there.
He don't have hair like that.
Oh my gosh.
Jalen Hurts, with all the time in the world to throw the football tonight.
This is rude.
Black man don't got hair like that.
Fellas.
That's Jalen McCarthy?
That's Jalen McCarthy.
That's crazy.
That's what I like to. JJ Hurts, if you will.
Oh my God.
The Eagles fans were hurting tonight. I'll tell you that much.
I'm hurt right now.
Is Jalen Hurts going to hold the Eagles back moving forward the rest of the season after a performance like that, guys?
No. Yeah. He's not going to hold us back from a game like that. He ain't no 4-pick type quarterback. Did he play bad? Yes. Did he play horrible? Hell yeah. But he ain't no 4-pick type quarterback. He had a bad game. A lot of quarterbacks had that. When Brock Purdy was throwing that 3-pick, 4-pick, I wasn't saying that. I said he had a bad game. A lot of quarterbacks have bad games, Acho. We didn't play good on offense. He played terrible. It's a bad game. Bad game.
Shady.
I'm being honest. It's a bad game.
Do your job today. If no other day, the Eagles didn't do their job, I need you to do yours.
But hold up, real quick.
Be an Eagle and do your job.
Are you telling me, is Jalen Hurts a 4-pick type quarterback?
No.
All right. But today he did.
Yes, he did.
Right. Played bad today. Played terrible today.
He's been average all season and atrocious today. We got to call it what it is. Like, the reason the Eagles lost this game was because of Jalen Hurts. Justin Herbert had 139 yards passing. He was playing with one hand. Eagles defense had 7 sacks. Most sacks they'd have all season. Did decent enough against the run. Forced turnover after turnover. Forced fumble to Kobe Dean. Interception to Gene. and we still lose a game.
Talk about what Saquon did.
Still lose a game. Even Saquon finally got busy. 2,422. How do you turn the ball over twice in one play?
Round of applause. Baby, make that Hurts clap.
Oh my gosh.
Hurt. Whoa, wait, hold up. Hurt. Now, hold up. We're not doing that. He ain't that. That's the stuff you do for people like Justin Fields and them type of dudes. He's not that. He had a bad game. A lot of people had bad games as superstars. When you say 4 picks, I'm being serious. When you say 4 picks, is that who he is? Y'all don't even know him for doing that. Y'all don't know him for doing that.
I don't.
So can we say that, he had a rare, terrible game? Is that safe to say?
But how
is that safe to say?
But this year, how rare is it? A fifth.
4 picks?
This wasn't a terrible
4
game.
picks?
This was a game from the depths of hell. Like this wasn't terrible. This was a game from the depths, the pits of the grave. But he's had bad games. This game is a game that should be forgotten. It should never be written about, talked about, remembered in the history of football.
I agree with that. Don't talk about
this.
This
was that bad. 2 turnovers in one play. How you throw a pick, backdoor, recover a fumble, backdoor, fumble. Like, this game should be erased. Men in Black. Y'all remember that flashy thingy? Men in Black?
Yeah, erase the memory.
Erase the whole memory of the whole joint.
But
all of it.
So I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying that this game was so bad. It was a terrible game. But I'm also saying he don't do this. He don't even turn the ball. That's not how he plays.
Here's my thing.
That's not what he does.
He hasn't given us enough good this year for that. If Hurts would have had a Matthew Stafford season thus far, 21 touchdowns, 31 touchdowns, 3, 4, 5 picks. Bet. Remember, Matthew Stafford sold against the Panthers, and we just said, okay.
Yeah.
So
it happens.
But you can't be average this season.
So Mr. Statbear, can you show me?
Hold on. Before you go, Shady, hold up. It smell crazy in here, bro. Someone must have had the Jalen squirts up in here, bro.
What? Wait, time out. The what?
See what I'm saying? Trying to be funny, it backfired. That's
nasty. It smelled nasty.
Man, y'all do your job. That was a corny joke.
Nah.
The Jalen Squirts?
Boo-boo.
Jalen Squirts is crazy.
that sounded crazy.
That's
Anyway,
nasty, bro.
That was wild.
Jalen Hershey squirts, man.
Can we not put the drink right there? I already spilled it once.
Listen, fool me
I already
once.
spilled it once. Thank you.
That video's going up soon.
I need the drink.
It's not up yet?
It's not up yet. I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done with it.
History says that when Jalen Hurts has terrible games like this, he finds a way to win. We've seen it. And I tweeted, I said, you know what?
What you tweet?
He had all these picks. He's playing all this is bad. When they kicked the field goal in overtime, I said, Jalen Hurts is about to win this game. And we kind of, low-key, you kind of seen it happening, though. Throwing the ball, running a little bit. Did we not see it kind of happen? Because I know Scary Bear over here said, yo, I seen the script before. Jalen Hurts about to win the game. Did you not say that, Scary?
I did. The Chargers gave y'all every chance to.
He did say
All
that.
right. So at least Mr. Honest Bear is being honest. Now, real quick, as I'm watching the game, I said, here it comes. This happens at that last pick, man. It was unfortunate. That was crazy. But I'm not defending Jalen Hurts. All I'm saying is he's not a 4-5 pick type of quarterback. And everybody in the world knows that. If you want to say he had a terrible game, he was trash today, he was that. If one of the worst performances he's ever had before, he was that today. But overall, nobody out there that's credentialed to talk about football and sports can say that Jalen Hurts is a 4-pick type quarterback.
He's not. But Shady, let's not move the goalposts. Today he was a 5-turnover quarterback.
He played awful today. He played terrible today.
But here's the problem. The Eagles couldn't afford that today. You already done lost 2 games in a row.
That's true, too.
2 games of which you shouldn't have lost. Like, you couldn't afford that. Not today. Hurts, this was the game you had to put the team on your back. And here's the other thing. Can I get some emotion, please? This is not the game for Hurts to just be calm, cool, collected. This was a game for Hurts to, hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's turn this around. Maybe not after the first pick. Maybe not after the second pick. But maybe after the third pick. Like, this was not the game to be a silent assassin. This was a game for Hurts to really start motivating everybody around him. AJ tried to do it. At the end of the game, AJ tried to put the team on his back.
Jalen and AJ.
Sure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But this.
But listen, we got 4 more games left.
Yeah.
Would you be surprised if Jalen Hurts next game comes out smoking? Smokes the
shocked.
Appalled.
Hold
up. Smokes the
flabbergasted.
Smokes the Vegas team. Because they're not a real team. I don't know
the Raiders,
I don't know if we should even play that game. We're going to smoke that team, and then going forward, win 3 more, I think he can do that. Because he showed me, he's played, hold up. He hasn't played this bad, but he's played some bad games. He played look real average. And then you know what he does? He turns that switch on. Jalen Hurts might not be the best quarterback, might not be the most talented. But can we say this? The brother got clutch gene.
He does.
All right. So we might need him to be clutch.
Genes didn't fit today,
We
though.
might need him to be clutch late in the year for the playoff seeding, and he can do it. I'm just talking about stats, I'm talking about facts, and I'm talking about things he's done before in the past.
Shady, you're being a relentless, ignorant optimist.
Wait, what am I saying wrong? Tell me what I said wrong.
Based on what you've
Let
seen
me sit up. Let me sit up.
Please sit up. Based on what you've seen this season, nothing suggests. Nothing.
He's been average.
Suggests.
He's been average, right?
That Jalen's going to turn the corner.
But see, I seen games he looks terrible.
But you
And then he turns it on somehow.
In seasons where he's looked great.
Tonight, great? I ain't never looked at him as
At
great.
least he had
I never
he's
thought
had
he
an
was great.
All-Pro.
I never thought he was great.
Fair,
I never thought he was great.
fair.
Okay. But I seen games like today, even today.
Yeah.
Y'all telling me, and I'm gonna be serious. Put your real analyst hat on.
Yep.
You telling me late in the game when they got the field goal in overtime, we got the ball back, and he started slowly making.
Correct. That run was crazy.
Did you feel like, yo,
had a
it's about
great
here?
throw to
Did
the-
y'all
yeah, to
feel
the
like,
right
you know what, this is Jalen Hurts,
Yep.
he plays bad and then find a way to play good for one drive.
Yes. Yes.
That's
yes.
all I'm saying. That's all
Yep.
I'm saying.
But I would say this year, because of Hurts and the offense, the Eagles don't have that same margin. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's true, too.
The
That's
Eagles
true.
don't have the same margin of averageness. Usually you can get away with it because the defense is elite, the offense, Saquon Barkley, the running game's elite, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith are elite. But this year, the Eagles don't have that
But
same
you know
margin.
what,
They're
though?
not good enough.
The only thing that I gotta go against you about,
Please
and
do.
you like 80%, right?
Yep.
The 20% that I'm thinking about, our defense is so good. Imagine this: we had 5 turnovers today.
Yeah.
Bro, and the game went to overtime.
Yeah.
You know how good you gotta be on defense? See, a turnover don't matter if you don't score points on it. I want people to know that. All these turnovers, turnover battle, that's bull crap. That's some stuff for people, for fans and analytics. Turnovers are when you turn the ball over and that team gets points. So if he had 5 turnovers a day,
Yeah.
and they barely won on the last pick, we in good shape. Because the defense is good enough to save us.
But if we zoom out for a moment, this was a
Because everybody don't have no running game like
if
Ben
we
Johnson.
zoom out for a moment, this was a bad Chargers team.
Yeah,
Their quarterback has one hand.
He played bad too.
Their starting running back made his first start in about 6 weeks.
They were down to a
Both their
third-string
tackles
offensive
are-
tackle.
Both their tackles are out.
Yeah.
Other tackles out. Starting guard is
Hold
out.
up, man. We're not gonna do this.
We have to.
They have a really, really good coach. They're coached very well.
Sure.
They got a superstar quarterback. Got some
He had
superstars.
one hand. He broke his wrist
Bro,
like
his
last week.
non-throwing hand. Come on, please.
Shady had 139 yards. He wasn't himself.
He played bad.
Of course.
All right, so he played bad. I mean, the defense had something to do with that, don't
Absolutely.
we? All right,
Absolutely.
goddamn.
Shady, y'all lost a game in which I believe y'all actually won the battle at the line of scrimmage. To me, you lost a game in which you got your run game going, the best that it's looked this year.
We didn't really get a run game going,
Brother,
I mean, we had like weird tush
if you
push. Wait, hold on. Let's just be honest. Real
Okay,
quick,
go ahead.
Right. We had a weird fake tush push. It was a good call though for a 50-yard touchdown. Like we didn't get our running game going like that.
Saquon was eating before that though.
I'm saying, when we needed to run the ball, we couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like he made some plays. We wasn't consistent on nothing today. Even the passing game looked bad.
The reason y'all weren't consistent though was because Jalen Hurts kept turning the ball over.
But not even that. But we had small spurts where we did get the offense going. A.J. Brown got going late. We just never got really going. I mean, we had a bad game. What I'm not going to do is sit up here and lie to the people in the chat and say that we played great. We did not. We played bad. We played terrible.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is a 9-4 Chargers team who may win the division, right, by a game or so, we don't know, who's going to be in the playoffs, who have high seeding against a good Eagles team. And guess what? With 5 turnovers, they barely beat us.
Absolutely. Shady, that speaks more to how talented your team is and how much you guys are underperforming right now.
Well, thank you, Care Bear.
Look, after you guys lost the first one, you said, oh, well, this is just, after you guys lost to the Cowboys, oh, this is what we do. We struggle, and then last year we struggled, and then we ended up coming back. And I said after that show, y'all are more like the 2023 Eagles than you are like the 2024 Eagles. That 2023 Eagles that went on an ass run. They went on a run of ass. They lost a bunch of games to close out the year. Now y'all are on a 3-game losing streak, and y'all have blamed everybody under the sun. I'm not saying you specifically. The Eagles fans around the world, the media, has blamed everyone under the sun other than number one. They said Kevin Patullo wasn't it. They said the offensive line wasn't it.
They did.
Emmanuel Acho. Did Jalen Hurts have time to throw the football today from the pocket?
All of it.
I'm sorry, Emmanuel Acho. We don't even need to see the all 22 right now. Did he have open wide receivers down the field numerous times that he could have hit?
Absolutely did.
Fellas, Jalen Hurts is just as much a part of the problem with this offense as anyone else in that room. I'm not saying it's solely him. He's a large portion why. He touches the football every single play. And I'm telling you right now, Eagles fans, y'all ain't winning the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Y'all aren't. Y'all aren't doing it. It's over. It's done.
Gosh.
Get a new OC, get Brian Daboll, get Mike McDaniel, and hope for next year. Because this year, y'all are cooked.
Cooked?
Cooked.
What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say? All right, he ain't saying good about us. He's a Cowboy guy.
You think he lying though?
I don't know if they're cooked. We have an opportunity to make plays, to win games.
Speak up.
You can't hear me?
Sound like you.
You know, I'm sick. No, I'm sick. What I'm saying is that we have an opportunity to still go to playoffs and make something happen.
Yep.
How do you count the defending champs? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, beat us. You gotta beat us.
Shady, 3 teams in a row have.
I'm talking about the playoffs, Acho.
Here's my problem, Shady.
Some teams haven't been in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Some teams haven't, you know what I mean?
But Shady,
like you want to love the Patriots, you want to love the Broncos.
Yep.
They're not comfortable.
Shady, here's what you told me though.
They haven't been there.
You told me off. You told me off camera once, bro. You said I'm not gonna go back to her. I'm not gonna make that same mistake.
She not a world champion though.
You believe
if she had that world champion thing up in there, I'm going to holler at her.
You believing in the Eagles is going back to her making that same. This is the 2023 Philadelphia Eagles. Period. It is that 2023 team. They started off 9-1, if I'm not mistaken. The San Francisco 49ers came into Philly. They took that team's soul, broke that team, and that team went on a losing streak. I believe they lost 6 out of their last 7. This Philadelphia Eagles team started incredibly strong. The Dallas Cowboys, they played them, they lost. Played the Bears, they lost. Played the Chargers, they lost. Sure, they'll beat the Raiders. But this team is bound to continue to fall on these losing streaks unless something changes. And the only person capable of changing it is Nick Sirianni. And for whatever reason, he doesn't want to make a change. This Philadelphia Eagles team that I'm witnessing, it is the same team as the 2023 team. Not by roster, but by mentality. And I blame Sirianni, because Sirianni said on national television, he said it on Hard Knocks, he said in 2023, we had to go through that to get through 2024. That's that championship season. It sounds to me like 2025, they're going to have to go through to get to 2026. What happened in 2023? First-time offensive coordinator Brian Johnson. What happened in 2025? First-time offensive coordinator in Kevin Patullo. What happened in 2023? They promoted the offensive coordinator from within after their former offensive coordinator went on to be a head coach of another team. What happened in 2025? They promoted their offensive coordinator from within after their former offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, went on to be a head coach of another team. We are watching this repeat itself. History always repeats itself. We're just watching it within a 4-year period, 2-5. If we're being honest, that is what is happening.
Y'all was waiting for stuff like this, though. I get it.
Absolutely.
You know, because a lot of times you guys talk about Jalen Hurts all the time and you try to bash him. But the truth is you can't really bash him. Because all he does is win. All he does is go to the Super Bowls and go to playoffs.
That's fair.
So you guys want to bash him. So I get it. So he's waiting for this type of game.
No, sir.
So you know what? I'm going to let Acho and I'm going to let Waiting Bear
Don't do that.
have his moment. Because Waiting Bear was waiting for Jalen Hurts to have a terrible game like this to talk about. Right? Because a lot of y'all haters out there, y'all don't like that Jalen Hurts is successful because y'all don't think he's as good as that. Y'all don't like Jalen Hurts because y'all don't think he's super talented, but he's all he does is get success.
I hate when people do this.
So I'm going to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to let y'all have y'all little love, right? While y'all teams probably don't go to the playoffs. And you know what? And when the playoffs come around and we turn it on and we do good, don't jump on the bandwagon.
Do you believe that?
Don't jump on the bandwagon.
Do you believe that?
It's a possibility, though, Acho.
Anything's a
You
possibility.
know why?
Shady.
No, it's not true. It's not true. The thing is, we have that winning DNA. Everybody can't get that. Everybody don't have that.
So you believe as much in the Eagles today as you did 4 weeks ago before the 3-game losing streak?
Yeah, because unlike y'all, I don't.
We're honest?
No, I don't get super emotional about all the good or the bad. I don't do it. I stay right in the middle. If it's great games, I stay right in the middle. If it's bad, right in the middle. That's what football is. That's how I was taught. That's how I was raised. So you know what I'm gonna do? Jalen Hurts words. I'm gonna take this game. I'm gonna learn about it, and I'm gonna flush it down the toilet. Ain't that what he said? So we gonna see. He played awful today.
We're quoting Jalen Hurts in a speakeasy.
Man,
I mean,
it's getting grim now.
Y'all hate winners. I get it. I
have no issue.
Y'all hate winners, and y'all find ways to try to because you're just waiting for this game.
Nobody was waiting for this game.
If y'all was real, y'all to say, you know what? He played shitty today. He played terrible, and that's what it is. Play terrible today.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. Breaking news.
Breaking news. What happened?
Jalen Hurts just threw another pick.
Okay.
That was low.
Oh man,
That was low.
That was
low.
Now funny bear trying to be funny.
That was low. Because breaking news in the speakeasy usually means
Trey, you got
man.
something
Breaking
Trey.
news.
What we doing, Trey?
Oh, come on.
You got funny bear trying to be
Come on,
funny.
you know I'm pulled up. And I got some super chats.
already.
Super chats busting.
Already?
We got a
Super
few
chat?
$50
Super
super
chats
chats.
going
We got
crazy
some $20
right
super
now.
chats.
Hey, we almost got 10,000 people in the speakeasy.
Already.
Y'all
That's
are
what I'm
watching a
talking about.
historical show already. We ain't never had
It's
this many
getting
people
crazy.
this fast. Go crazy, Social Trade. Take my
Say
dog
less.
single, will you?
Here we go.
Have
We
fun
got
with it.
Adrian sent a $50 super chat, said, I don't want to hear Shady say anything about the Hurts or Eagles. Hashtag choke, Eagles choke. Hashtag bolt up. It's going crazy. I got 2 more $50 super chats. Jesse Fierro said, it was a good win. Both teams are good teams, and my Chargers pulled through. Also, I love watching y'all boys in the speakeasy. Keep putting in the good work, fellas. G King sent a $50 super chat, said, what up, y'all? I'm still in traffic right now, leaving SoFi Stadium, and I can say that 2 turnovers off bobble catches and 2 missed kicks is why the Eagles lost this game.
I was thinking the same
Number
thing,
one,
dog.
number one, don't super chat and drive. We don't condone
Yeah,
that.
we don't.
Okay?
No, we
Who
don't.
don't condone that?
We don't condone super chat and
I
drive.
text and drive daily.
bro.
Shady, that's
what?
not okay,
You
bro.
can't say that,
That's
man.
not okay, bro.
Please do not do that out
Shady, you have a
Please don't.
driver that drives you around the
Yeah,
city
yeah,
of
yeah,
Los Angeles,
yeah.
so it's okay for you to be in the backseat
No, no,
He
texting.
meant
no,
it.
voice to text.
He meant
voice to
No, I
text.
don't. No, I don't. I'm saying since I've been in college, I text and I drive.
No, you have a driver that drives you while you text.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's a
That's what he
difference.
meant.
That's what he meant.
what he
We
meant.
don't texting
Yo,
and driving, no drinking and driving.
I didn't tell you
that.
what I meant.
Please.
We pulled up in the speakeasy
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
crazy.
I'm lit, Shady lit, everybody lit,
I ain't
but we're
lit.
not
Oh my
gonna
God.
drink and drive.
I'm
We're not
more
gonna
pissed.
super chat and
I'm pissed
drive.
and lit.
Okay.
Fly Beezy said, not LaShawn excuses McCoy on the show tonight. Shaking my head. Hurts is this thing carry.
Excuses, McCoy.
LaShawn excuses McCoy. Listen,
Hey, we
listen,
started
the
this. We
Speakeasy
started-
family is
who said
dying
that?
red.
No, who said that though?
That was
Yo.
Fly BZJ.
Hey, Fly Beezy, look, low key dog. That was some good. That was clever. That
was
was
good.
crafty,
That
though.
was
Yeah.
good. That was
Yeah,
good.
That was cool. That was nice. That
He
was
said
nice.
Hurts has had his team carrying and covering up his woes with the run game and the offensive line. AJ Brown is there and knows this is the quarterback which is why he's frustrated.
We go through this every year though about Jalen Hurts. Do we not though? Last year, my man reading books. Everybody's like, "Oh, who is it? Jalen?" Is it?
True.
Is it? Like,
True.
we go every year
True.
we do this.
That's true.
But you know what's gonna happen though? Jalen Hurts at quarterback. He'll be back to the playoffs again. And then next year, you know what happens? 2 things: either playoffs or Super Bowl. Every single that's what he's capable of doing.
That's
you
the
know why?
expectation.
You know why I know that? Because he's already done it. Bro, do you know this though? He's every year he's been to the playoffs. Every year, okay, as a starter.
Yep.
And he's been in the Super Bowl twice. So, hey, Curious Bear, right? Acho, fans out there, the chat, Trey,
Yep.
you got your opinion about Jalen Hurts. I don't care about your opinion. I respect your opinion.
Yep.
But what I will say is this. One thing I know about him, good game or bad game, all 4 regular, the brother's going to be in the playoffs or a Super Bowl.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Okay. Say less. Listen, R. Stone sent us a $20 super chat and said, when will Nick Sirianni be called under the carpet for this terrible offensive performance that has
Nick Sirianni?
inflicted this team the entire season?
No, but I can't do that.
Who you on?
Nick
What you mean?
Sirianni, no, Nick don't get blamed for this. Come on, bro. Nick ain't out there. He's not out there throwing picks. He's not
Yeah,
out there,
out there.
missing. You know what I mean? He's not out there missing blocks for Saquon. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
Right. Nick's a solid coach, but he's doing his best. Coordinator need to get it together. Jalen needs to get it together.
Yeah.
Offensive line need to get it together.
Yeah. I can't even be mad at the O-line today, though. Because the O-line gave Saquon
look
122. And Saquon
Yep.
got to the second level without being touched.
I mean, they
about
didn't
the
block
first
great.
five
They didn't
times.
block great for Saquon. Though.
Not great, but
All right.
enough. 122 yards on 20 carries, enough.
That's
he didn't,
not- but no,
he didn't get
no,
touched,
bro.
Shady.
No.
He didn't get touched on his touchdown run.
First, bro.
They blocked great for
that-
Hurts, too.
So another thing. Now the coordinator, that was a good call with him.
It was phenomenal,
Bro,
call.
they won the time. It was a timeout.
Yep.
Then they came out there. They did like a
Hurry up.
They called a light huddle.
Yep.
Like we're not really. We're another play. We're not huddling. We hurried up to the line of scrimmage, and then
Yeah.
they did the quarterback fake sneak.
Yep.
Tush push with the outside sweep.
Yeah.
That was amazing play.
Yeah, it was.
All right, we caught him off guard.
Yep.
And he did his thing.
The two-
Other than that run, we did not run the ball great today. He had a couple good runs.
Even without that run, you still have 19 for 75. Like, it's still solid.
That's
It's still solid.
Yeah, but to me, real quick, to me, a good running game is when you have to run the ball, you can run it. Because don't let them averages fool you. You have a bad game, or you have a bad couple 8 runs. You get one good one for 70 or 60 or 50 or 40, and your average goes up.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
What you think about that, Care Bear?
I mean,
Scary Bear?
Scary Bear is crazy.
Loser Bear?
Loser Bear is crazy.
We're not on a 3-game
His
losing
team
streak.
ain't going
That's
to
young.
play. His team ain't going to playoffs.
Hey, don't lose to the Raiders next
His
week.
team
It's
ain't
going
going
to
to
get
the
real
playoffs.
nasty in
His
here.
team ain't going to the
It's going to
playoffs.
get real crazy
His
in here.
team is going home.
That is true.
Y'all might make sure we make it in. I don't know. Y'all look like
Yo,
terrible right now.
Going home, Bear. Don't do this.
Going home,
Listen,
baby.
I got a couple more super chats. Ahmad Williams sent a $20 super chat and said, round of applause. Baby, make that Hurst clap.
Hey,
Come on now.
to the floor.
Make that Hurst clap. That's crazy.
Yo, who said that? Who said that?
That was Ahmad Williams. Ahmad Williams.
Ahmad Williams. Let me tell you something real quick, though.
Okay, lock in,
It's
Shady.
disrespectful, and when you say things like that, we can't take you serious no more. We might give you your money back. Because that was terrible, though. You talking about...
I don't know about that. Listen, that money
I
goes
pay
in my
for it.
pocket.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean?
$20, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Walking cat. Listen,
Okay.
you talk about Jalen Hurts like he's Justin Fields. We can't do that, bro. We can't do that. This say tonight he made that clap. You know what I mean?
But just tonight. One night only.
He don't do
special appearance in the club.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts made a
It's
special
like,
appearance.
Like,
He's
where'd
on
she
the
come
flyer.
from? Where did she come from?
Yeah. She out of town.
I've never seen her before in my life.
Never seen her at the club. I go to this club every weekend, and I've never
On a
seen
regular.
her. But tonight she pulled up,
Yeah.
and she made that ass clap.
It's a rare occurrence, but yeah. Nah, they made it clap. This
Last one I got, $20 super chat from Just Training said, maybe we're seeing the Eagles OC is, quote, holding Hurts back
That's what I was thinking.
in the passing game.
That's
Do
what
this
I-
real quick. Show because Eagles fans are reckless. Go to my Twitter real quick. I was at the game in the first half and I
Yep.
saw this one sign and I'm like, you know what? This one sign might embody what was going down today. And I'm just curious, do y'all feel how this one fan, for y'all just got to see this. It's in the stadium before the game going popping, before the game gets popping, there you go right there. Before Rome, you got to let the people see this, bro.
That's what I'm thinking, bro.
A fire Kevin Patullo sign. I mean, look,
That's right.
is Kevin Patullo doing the best job? Absolutely not. He is not. Is he going to be the offensive coordinator there
Nope.
next year? Absolutely
He
not.
bet not.
He can't. He
If
can't
he's
be.
back, I'm leaving the Eagles. If Kevin's
Where you
back,
going, Shady? You're in the Hall of Fame. Your jersey's retired.
take me off.
You can't.
Take me off is crazy.
Nobody's ever asked.
Take me
And I'm gonna say it's either.
Take me off.
I'm gonna say.
That's
And Mr. Laurie. Now, anything I need, he gives me. Mr. Laurie, it's either me or Kevin. All right.
Didn't 5 minutes ago Shady just say, "Hey, and when we come back in the playoffs and we're gonna be doing good, don't change it up. Don't be a bandwagon." Come on, you say you gonna lead a team if they don't fire the OC?
It's always a loser, Bear. Always.
214 Mr. DFW sent $100 super chat.
$100
$100 super
Whoa,
chat.
wait, before we get too hype, I got 100 in my pocket. What he say?
Okay, let me see.
Whisper real quick. Is it too nutty?
It's a positive.
He said, Shady speaking facts.
That's what.
Okay, so 214 Mr. DFW says, Shady speaking facts, Jalen is a winner. They find a way to hate Hurts when he wins and does well. So when he has a bad game, the hate is going to come back even more. 3 L's in a row. We will shake back. And when we do, no bandwagons allowed.
Bandwagon
He
Bear.
was ready to leave. You just said you was ready.
You
just said
was ready to
take
leave
my
the
jersey
Hall of
down from
Fame.
the Raptors, brother.
Yo,
I
yo.
don't want to hear that no more.
If Kevin is not fired, put 25 number back out there in the street. Let one of the rookies get it.
Oh, wow.
Kevin got to
That's
go.
a
bro.
Speakeasy exclusive.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
An undrafted rookie?
Anybody. Give it to the
He
kicker.
said
Anybody?
anybody.
Hey, yo, Rook, we had the show, we laugh about that. He gets something, he's like, man, they got the kicker with my number. Yo,
That's
give the
crazy.
kicker my number if Kevin's still there. Kevin be on some bull crap.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
It's 2 more
How strong
$50
is Shady?
super
2 more
chats.
$50
2 more
super chats?
$50
Let's get to
super
it.
chats.
Read y'all super
Y'all
chats.
went crazy in the super
That's
chat.
what makes the
If it's
Speakeasy
hating-
special.
if
We
it's
read
hating,
the
holla at
chat.
me.
If it's hate, I
We
can't
read
read
the
it.
dang chat.
Okay,
I
say
got some
less,
in my
say less. So
pocket. I got
listen,
some.
this is the rules. If y'all send the $50 super chat and Shady double it and give me $100 in my stone cold pocket, I'm not reading it. But I'm just letting y'all know. Warren Fraser sent a $50 super chat. Says Shady said anything can happen. Anything can happen. I see Cowboys winning the East. I got your back, Care Bear.
Oh. Cowboys winning the East?
Say what? What type of dumb? What's say that again?
Now listen, Subway 0100. They sending shade, Shady. Let me know if you.
What they say?
They finished $50 super chat. They said Jalen Hurts is overrated. He isn't a winner. He's carried by a talented roster. His run to the Super Bowl in 2022 was a cakewalk. He got lucky against the Rams last year. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had a Super Bowl win. He is a glorified game manager.
That's an opinion. I ain't arguing that. I mean, look at the guy's record, man. I ain't arguing that. But what else you said? You said before.
So the first one was Shady said anything can happen. I see Cowboys winning the East. I got your back, Care Bear.
See, like, you take that serious though? No, hold on. I'm sorry. Hey, serious bear. Do you take that serious?
Serious bear.
Do you take that serious though? Seriously, I'm not being funny. Do your job for a second. Do your job for a second. You think y'all about to win the East though? I'm being serious though. East.
I don't think the Cowboys can win the East.
Given
what the Eagles' remaining schedule is, if it was tougher, I say absolutely.
Yo, thank you, Serious Bear, for being serious.
Y'all got the Commanders coming
up. Listen, that's all I got. I can't keep. We just got another $50.
Another 50 piece?
Oh man.
Yo, y'all keep your money in your pocket.
Listen, tonight. Listen, I gotta set the record straight because Acho's gonna have.
I don't want none of that.
Listen,
Trey needs a chair, man.
He's gonna have my head on a spike. I already got this janky ass desk. He's gonna have my head on a spike if I keep reading these super chats. We gotta get through the show, y'all. But $50, I gotta read. BKRZ said, "Yo, Shady, you keep it 100 whether the Eagles win or lose, as well as all your other sports takes. Not only my favorite Eagle of all time, but my favorite player in any sport. I ride or die with you 2-5. Love all the rest of the crew as well. I appreciate you. Can we please get to the rest of the show?
Appreciate you, bro.
But that's why I love you, dog. Because you know I keep it real.
Can we please get to the rest of the show?
You want to read it?
I wish Shady just wanted his jersey pulled down from the rafters.
If the coordinator's still there.
Oh man. All right, look.
I got nothing else. I can't read the $20. It's $50 up tonight. That's the
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to
misery or victory.
G-L-E-S. Eagles, baby.
Misery or victory.
Defending champs.
Speaking of defending champs, we got to talk about the Super Bowl quarterbacks from last season. Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes this week in Week 14 of the NFL season had 0 touchdowns and 7 interceptions combined. Really nasty week for both of these guys. But the question for you guys is, are the Eagles' Super Bowl hopes over? Do you think that they have a chance in any way to make the Super Bowl, Emmanuel Acho? We know how Shady feels.
Based on everything we've seen thus far, it would be wildly irrational to suggest the Eagles have a chance to get to the Super Bowl. The reason being is Kevin Patullo, the offensive coordinator, has not shown us the ability to adjust. Nick Sirianni has not shown us the ability to get involved. And the defense, while the defense has gotten better at times, it's not as though the defense is taking the ball away at the highest level in the NFL. That would be the Chicago Bears. It's not as though the defense is the most suffocating in the NFL. That would be the Houston Texans. So to believe the Eagles could still make a Super Bowl run would just to have blind faith, or would be ignorant to everything else going on in the National Football League. You're not watching what the Seahawks are doing. You're not watching what the Rams have been doing outside of the one Panthers game. You're not watching what the Green Bay Packers have been doing since they turned the corner. But if you're watching the whole landscape of the NFC and you've been watching the Eagles the last 3 weeks, you can suggest that. Keep in mind, Chargers ran for what, $160 today? After the Bears ran for $240 last week. So even the Eagles' running game woes didn't completely get fixed. Jalen Carter, he's still dealing with an injury. He just had some sort of operation on both of his shoulders, so you got to deal with that injury. Landon Dickerson, the left guard, he went out today. Lane Johnson, the right tackle, he's still out. So you are down about 3 All-Pros on this Eagles team. So it would be...
That makes sense. Why we not... Okay.
Like, it would be irrational to suggest that the Eagles are still going to go to the Super Bowl based on what we've seen.
Yeah,
I could just blindly give a take and say, of course. But based on actually analyzing the data we've been given, there's nothing.
So
that could
I got a better
that.
question for you. So you're talking about this data.
Yeah.
So what team on the NFC side can you see going to the Super Bowl?
Rams.
Check. That is the only team?
Yeah, realistically.
Acho. Who beat the Rams?
Eagles came back from down 19.
Acho. Who beat the Rams?
The Eagles came back from down 19 in Philadelphia.
All right. So that means the Eagles won?
Yes, sir. Since then, the Rams have lost, I believe, 1 game. Since then, the Eagles have lost.
So the Eagles beat them, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Back.
Is that all?
I'm finished, Bear.
Wow, I mean, look.
Finish Bear is crazy.
I agree with you, Acho. I think it's going to be very hard for them moving forward to be able to find any form of consistency, given the fact that week to week it just changes. And you know what the craziest part is? I'll be honest here for a second. The Eagles outside of Jalen Hurts tonight looked very promising. They did. They were blocking well. They gave Saquon opportunities to
Come
make
on, yo.
plays.
So hold up. Are you being serious? So you telling me our offense look good, but even without Jalen Hurts, we look good?
I think the offense outside of Jalen Hurts didn't look too bad.
All right, man.
To be honest with you.
All right, that's opinion bear.
Opinion bear. Look, fellas, it is time we get to the news of the day before, the Eagles went and shit the bed. Shedeur Sanders was announced by head coach Kevin Stefanski to be the starter for the rest of the NFL season. Let's go ahead and give it a round of applause. Round of applause. It's about damn time.
Young Bull. Shout out to Young Bull.
We also got a tweet here from Bleacher Reports. Shedeur Sanders named the Browns starter for the rest of the season. Perfect timing. You see this. You see the tweet. He put out a tweet saying, "Thank you, God, man, for everything happening."
Like we're clapping. I'm happy for Shedeur, but it's really sad that he has so much going against him. His own freaking coach that drafted him don't want him to play, and he had to start him. You know why? He played so great. If the brother had 360-something yards, would he have got a chance to play? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just thank God blessed the brother and had a good game. But rookies don't have games like this.
Yeah.
And if he didn't have this type of game, he would not be named the starter.
Yeah.
I just hate that. Because we're in this league where now it's like you got to go and do something out of this world to get what you really is owed. Like, Dylan Gabriel can't do nothing like Shedeur Sanders. They in the same class. And Kevin Stefanski, try to make the world believe that Dylan Gabriel and Shedeur were somehow close, somehow competitive talent, somehow he was a better quarterback. We've never thought that. We watched these boys in college, they was not close there. We watched them in the pros, they not close there. But you try to make everybody believe that. And Shedeur did so good, Shedeur did so great that you had to make him the starter for the whole year. You know why? Because the fans want to see it. All the analysts want to see it. All the players on the team want to see it. So you had no choice. So for real, I can't even give you that credit. I think who I got to give the credit to is everybody that boxed you in that made you do that. And I hope you don't keep your job. I hope that.
Let me disagree with Shady, not because I don't love what Shady said.
You said disagree?
Oh my! Here
No.
Man.
But here, I'm gonna see Shady and raise him if I may.
Okay.
I love this situation for Shedeur, and I hope everybody who loves sports, and even if you don't love sports, take note of what the hell Shedeur Sanders just did. In the midst of all adversity, in the midst of doubt, in the midst of hate, in the midst of skepticism, even from within his own camp, Shedeur was so good that he couldn't be denied. And too often in society and too often people for Shedeur try to make excuses as to why they couldn't do it, why they couldn't accomplish it, why they didn't live out that dream, why they didn't get that job, why they didn't get that promotion, as opposed to just exceeding your greatest barrier, being greater than your greatest excuse. We all gonna have excuses. We all gonna have haters. We all gonna have doubters. We all gonna have barriers. We all gonna have obstacles in this life. But what I love about what Shedeur did, he didn't complain about it. He just went and was so good, he couldn't be denied. Everybody learned from that. If you in the chat right now, learn from that. Whether you love or hate Shedeur, because I promise, somebody in your life hates you. Somebody in your life hating on you. Somebody in your life wishing on your downfall. Somebody in your life gets gleeful when you fail. But if you're so good that you can't be denied, ultimately you will sit on the throne. And at least for the remainder of the season, Shedeur Sanders is going to sit on the figurative throne of being the Browns starting quarterback. I love this. There's nothing that Shedeur has done in his pro sports and even collegiate sports career that has excited me more than Shedeur saying, I see all the obstacles, F it, I'm going to jump over them anyway. I see all the haters, F them, I'm going to go past them anyway. Even my coach doubts me, and I'm going to prove him wrong too. Yeah. This just speaks to me. Like, I'm going to personalize it for a second so y'all can really feel me, bro. When I want to write my first book, people on my own team said, Acho, the market's too saturated for a book like that. You shouldn't write it. I write it anyway. Number 3 on the New York Times bestselling list. If not for writing that book probably netted me multiple M's. More money than I ever made in my sports career. But people on my own team said, you shouldn't write it.
Hate on you.
You feel me? And even 2-5, if their intention wasn't to hate, they were doubting me. But if you doubt somebody that ain't got no belief in themselves, you crush a plant before it can even bloom. Thankfully, Shedeur Sanders had some belief in himself. Thankfully, I had some belief in myself. Thankfully, I got a brother, I got parents, I got sisters, I got friends that believe in me too. Thankfully, Shedeur got a dad, he got a Shady, he got people that believe in him too. But like, I will never, ever, ever hate this situation for Shedeur because I believe everybody can learn from it, bro.
But you don't think it's a little different from books to football? Because why I say that is because he's a rookie, right? And I don't want to sound like this, but he ain't going to have games like this all the time as a rookie.
Yep.
Rookies is the hardest thing to do, right? I was like, if Shedeur has 225 yards, 2 touchdowns, like, I'm happy. Because if you look at all the rookies around, they don't do that. We had the rookie last year, the number 1 pick overall was Caleb Williams. Yeah. He ain't doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And we all thought he was all world. So what I'm saying with Shedeur is like, I'm just happy it went like this, and I'm blessed that, I'm happy, and he's blessed that it went like this. But overall, as a rookie, being a rookie is so hard. And then being a quarterback, anyway, he went to the obstacle and he won, and I'm happy about that. I just hate that, like, a dude like Kevin Stefanski got basically the keys to your future. And if you didn't ball and have a career type of game, you wouldn't have got to be the starter. When everybody knows that's in the building, that's in Cleveland, they know that Shedeur is the best quarterback right now. Why wouldn't he be the starter? But it worked out for him though, so it's cool. But I just know deep inside, like you ever like do something great, and the person congratulates you, but deep inside you know he really didn't want that for you.
Yeah.
So now when I speak about you, when I speak to you, oh thank you so much. But I'm looking at you like, I know you didn't want me to do this.
Yeah.
And you know
but
how
don't that make it sweeter?
I mean, yeah. I love the situation, right? I love doing that. But it's more of like when I listen to interviews, that's one thing I learned from Tom Brady. Tom Brady said Shady, or not the Shady, but to the whole offense. He was like, yo, when you want to know about somebody, listen to what the players say about them. Listen to the coaches. Listen to their interviews, right? Because he said, when they're vulnerable, I'm mad off a loss. I'll speak how I feel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear it. So when I listen to Kevin Stefanski's interviews, bro, he says the bare minimum about Shedeur. Out of that whole team, they might ask a couple questions about Myles Garrett. He's got a great sack. He did this. He did that. Blah, blah, blah. And then all the other questions are going to be about Shedeur Sanders. And when he answers them questions, it'd be so small. He be so general and broad. It's just like, you don't like me.
Yeah.
You don't like me. I hate that. But you drafted me. Anyway, I'm off it.
No, I mean, everything Shady
Bam! Just know that. Anytime you see a hater that don't like you, but they got to say something to you because you're doing good, don't even say nothing bad. Bam! That's it.
Yeah. Reminds me of this tweet I saw earlier.
I should wear my watch.
I saw a quote tweet earlier today. He said it was the announcement with the NFL official, and someone quote tweeted and said, "My Apple Watch is touching the ceiling today."
Yo, and I'm not trying to get like Malcolm X or Ali or Martin Luther King.
Yeah. But
every black person that I know, or maybe don't know, when Shedeur Sanders got a chance to start, everybody was rooting for him. If you ain't like him, if you don't know him, you're rooting for him. Because you know how hard it is to be a black man in this world. And then when he did good, every black man I know was screaming to the top of their lungs when they said, you know what? Shedeur Sanders had 4 touchdowns, 300-some yards, and he is now named the starting quarterback of the rest of the year. Every black person I know was doing backflips. You know why? Because it was hard as hell to be a black person in America. They always go through stuff like this. And we always find a way to come out on top.
But don't you think this is what makes
Because everybody don't come out on top.
But this to me is what makes Shedeur's story so sweet.
This is what makes America so sweet.
Break that down.
So, I mean, America. We always going through that. Are we not? Are we not?
But what makes it sweet?
Because they're trying to stop you.
But then
they can't hold you back.
Yep.
And then you jump over that. Yep. And then you climb over that. Yep. And now you're the man. Come on, maybe.
I will say that it is a story that I think is one of the best in all of sports this year, regardless. Everyone knew coming in, and for whatever excuses everyone made on draft night about, oh, well, he had these problems, or he took bad sacks, or all of this, yada, yada, yada. Brother, everyone knew coming into that draft, Shedeur Sanders should be a first-round pick. He's a first-round talent. And people lied. They said that he wasn't. They said that Dylan Gabriel was playing better than him during the preseason. They said that Dylan Gabriel was playing better and he wasn't going to be capable of what Dylan Gabriel was doing whenever he first got the starting job. And through all of that, through one opportunity. It took one opportunity, and he took that. Shedeur ran with that opportunity. Now it's done. Shedeur's the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. He's a couple of good games away from them hedging their future on him, and I honestly think, to be honest, the Browns are going to favor him over Stefanski moving forward. I believe so. I believe he continues to go out there and play good games. How can you trust the guy that didn't think he was worth it versus the guy that's going out there and showing it over the time? And that's the question for you guys. Do you guys think that they can coexist moving forward, or does this union need to be separated?
I think first you have to try to make them coexist. And I think here's why. If I'm Jimmy Haslam, I have a quarterback that's incredibly beloved and incredibly popular, and he's shown me a lot of talent and a lot of promise, and I have a coach that has historically shown me talent and promise. So if I got a quarterback that's shown me talent and a coach that's shown me talent, if I got a quarterback that's young and I got a coach that's young, why would I want them to part ways? At first, I'm going to sit them in a room like you do two kids that don't like each other and say, y'all going to get along. That's what I'm going to try first. If that doesn't work, we'll cross that bridge at the end of the 2026 season. I'm not going to cross that bridge at the end of 2025. Makes no sense. After watching what Shedeur just did, I'm not about to break them up. So, like, I'm at least going to try and make them coexist. If it doesn't work, bet. But ain't no way I'm going to give up on Shedeur Sanders, and ain't no way I'm going to give up on a coach of the year. Both of those things sound dumb
Coach
to me.
Shedeur when? A couple years ago?
2 years ago.
Shit, that's over with, dude. It's over with, bro. All right, we want to speak easy. A couple years ago, I don't know where we was at, but we here right now. Yo, how the hell are you telling me that they need to keep them together? They not family. They not blood. And what makes you think we want to keep Kevin Stefanski? Because at the time I checked, they still are what, 3 games? 3-8, 3-9, whatever.
Yeah. 3-9.
Why you keeping him for? Because your quarterback is good. Oh, that you drafted in the 5th round. That quarterback. I'm asking you because you telling me they should be together.
I mean, here's the thing,
The
Tupac.
quarterback's value is up here.
Yep.
Kevin Stefanski, he's down here.
Sure.
Why would we keep them together?
But realistically speaking, you don't fire a coach for a 5th-round quarterback. You don't.
Acho.
You fire a coach for a franchise
Acho. Are you listening?
Yep.
They are 3 and what?
10. They're 3-10.
That's why you fire him up. That's why you fire him. They 3-10. Ain't nothing to do with Shedeur. Nothing to do with him. Or his daddy. Or his cousin. Or his mama. It's none of that. You are 3-10. You are a loser. Did they lose last year?
Yeah.
He's gonna keep losing. He loses games and he does bad interviews. Why are we keeping him?
Not the interviews.
Interviews is crazy.
Losing Bear. What do you think about that?
Losing.
Y'all are on a
Bears,
3-game.
I know, but dog, you guys are 6 and 6.
LaShawn losing streak McCoy. I don't want to hear it, brother.
I'll take that, but like losing
on
streak
now.
compared to just losing in general.
All right, come
you
on
haven't lose for 30 years.
All right, brother. 5. Still got 5 of them. Come on now. But no, look, on the Stefanski front though, I can get your point, Acho, about wanting to maybe keep together a young, promising
You get his
quarterback
point? I don't
and
get
a
his
coach.
point.
Hold on, no. Let me land. I get your point about wanting to keep together a young, promising quarterback with the coach that he's playing for. I don't get that point whenever that coach is 6-24 over the last 2 years. I don't get that point. I brought up this tweet right here. A dude that gave up play calling 2 years in a row. A dude that wasted 5 weeks of the season with Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Refuses to acknowledge plays on special
What
teams.
about Joe Flacco?
Coles that is the one responsible for calling that 2-point conversion play.
Oh yeah.
I don't want that guy coaching my team anymore.
I hate that coach.
This is bigger than and honestly, the decision's bigger than the quarterback. I understand the quarterback is important. It's bigger than that. You have a young, promising guy that you didn't go out there and play. I don't trust your judgment. You think Dylan Gabriel was better than him?
If LeBron James was playing for the Cleveland Browns and not the Cavs, he would be fired.
Oh my God.
He'd be fired.
Very true.
He's a bad coach. He's a losing coach. When the hell does bad coaches and losing coaches keep jobs? Tell me, Acho. Because you love him, and I'm trying to think why. You one of the smartest guys I've met, no matter what color, right? And I'm trying to think why you love him so much.
Wait, why'd you add no matter what color?
No matter what color.
No, because he's Nigerian.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, he's Nigerian, brother.
Tyronn Lue.
Come on. Oh, he's been drinking.
Is he not a losing coach?
Wow. He would have.
You asked the question, and I answered it.
He has a ring, dude.
Like 8 years ago.
ring.
He hasn't won anything since he's been in LA.
Doc Rivers got a ring though too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give him a loser.
You asked the question, I answered it. That's it.
I said, when do losing coaches get jobs, right? Bro,
Tyronn Lue.
Sir, they're champions though, dude.
8 years ago. And he hasn't won anything.
So
And he's
he's
lost and lost and lost, and he's kept his job just like Stefanski.
You can't take your ring away. You can't take a ring away, but you should take his cup away. What's he talking about?
Listen, if I'm lying, I'm dying, and I'm feeling great. I'm living really well right now.
Ty Lue is a world champion, as a player and as a coach. What are we talking about?
I don't want to talk about Ty Lue anymore.
We can't be talking about Ty Lue. And yes, I see y'all in the chat talking about I didn't witness any of the 5. YouTube exists. I enjoyed watching us in the 90s. We got to win something eventually. Do you want to get to super chat?
There go my boy, Coach T.
We do have a lot of super chats.
Talk to me.
The super chats are going crazy. So Jay Will said, "Hey, Speakeasy, first time donating. Been watching Shady and Acho since the other place. Big fan."
I like
also,
that. I like that.
Shady saying he's neutral, like we didn't see him be a whole Eagle on TV. They saying you biased, bro.
How about biased, bro?
ZBC123 said, "Fly Eagles fly, Care Bear. Remember that the Cowboys suck."
Oh,
right. Hey, yo, real quick, chat. Remind him how bad his team is. He gets all loud and like all hype and all that. Hype bear. Look, let him know how bad they are every once in a while.
My team as of right now is better than y'all. Not by record.
Go ahead, bro.
It's form. We're better than y'all.
He said, "Shady, watched you when I was young. You a dog. The Eagles' problem is the OC. Shane Steichen, Jalen balls out. Kellen Moore, Jalen balls out. Fire Kevin Patullo."
Who said that?
That was ZBC123.
ZB, yo. You right, dog. We should hire you because you smart.
Jocko Williams 8718 said, "Why does everyone assume that Stefanski hates Shedeur instead of seeing that Dylan Gabriel deserved a chance as well? Stefanski has never said anything negative about Shedeur."
Yeah, he don't. He doesn't say nothing at all.
Correct.
Yeah,
and sometimes what you don't say is just as loud as what you do say.
My mom told me that.
Don't get me to preaching a sidewalk sermon here. Shiloh209 said, "Wanted to say now we could put to rest all the talk about my QB, Purdy and Hurts. I ain't never seen a quarterback get both a fumble and an interception on the same play before in my life."
That was crazy.
That was too funny.
Yo.
Pull up 2-5.
Yo, I'm on. I'll listen. All right.
No
2-5 pulled up.
Yo.
He ain't nothing else tonight.
It's been a long night for my boys. Listen, we all pouring up. All right. Nick Sirianni, everybody. Nick Lord. Real quick. I'm about to put you on the spot.
Niners, Ravens 2 years ago.
Yo. Real talk, though. I'm being serious. I've been watching a lot of tape.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Brock Purdy is not better than his backup. He's not better than Mac Jones, bro. Real talk. Yo, real talk.
Did you put 3 shots in there?
You don't want to be taken seriously.
No.
You don't want to be taken seriously. And that's okay.
Yo, it's not your fault. We all got connections in life. You know what I mean? I got some connections.
Yeah, you do.
And I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna put nobody in trouble over there at the Niners. I'll say this though. If you ask wide receivers, they'll never tell y'all this. Nobody tell me though. Brother, who you like running the offense better? Brock Purdy, dog, he's not better than Mac Jones. It's the reason why you go last pick in the draft and then you go first round. He don't seem to feel as good as Mac Jones. Would you agree with that part?
He doesn't process as quick. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Yep.
He's not smarter than Mac Jones. Would you give me that? Who's smarter?
It looks like Mac
Who's
plays
smarter?
It looks like Mac plays smarter.
Okay, so we're going to do all football. No bias, gonna do football.
Yep.
Me and you. So that's 2 things. Okay. The scrambling and all that.
Easily Brock.
Easily Brock.
Yep.
Running the offense on time. Who's better?
On time, Mac.
If you're a wide receiver, who do you want to be my quarterback?
The one who runs it on time.
I didn't ask you that. Don't be asking me questions with a question. Let me say it again. If you're a wide receiver or a tight end, who do you want to be your quarterback?
Mac. If you want to win, Brock Purdy. Thank you. Next super chat.
Okay, that was nice. I gotta give you credit when credit is due. I gotta give you credit when credit. Cause Shady trying to put you on that rope, though.
Was he on that? He was on that rope.
He was on that rope, though. But my dog fought back.
He did that Roy Jones.
Yeah, he got out that corner. He got out that corner, though. He was back against the wall, but he fought back.
Okay, we get some love up in this.
Listen, the last one I got I don't even know if I can read this. Dog, Stefanski sucks. Why, Acho, are you copping pleas for mediocrity? Throw the Emmy away. Damn, they try to take your Emmy.
Throw the Emmy
Also,
away.
I did want to ask. You
Wait,
said,
keep the
hold on,
Emmy, dog.
but real quick, though. You said
Throw
you
the
said
Emmy
you
away.
netted a couple M's from writing a book. I'm finna get writing tonight.
Who said that super chat?
That was Disco Drip 3097.
And that was
Wow.
one of his books. He got like 3 or
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
If
he
I
netted
throw
yeah.
the Emmy away, I'd still have another.
Two-time Emmy winner.
Come on now.
Let me just
Don't play with him.
Let me just
Two-time
let me
Emmy
just
winner.
check them real quick.
Get
Okay,
American
yeah.
Force. Get the American back. All right.
I can't do that.
We arrogant
I got an
Americans.
Emmy, but I can't give that one away. That's
Yeah,
one Emmy.
just one and done.
You
I
got an Emmy
technically
too?
got one too.
I got an Emmy, yeah.
Damn, everybody get Emmys.
I got
that's
an Emmy
crazy.
technically, but they ain't sent me.
Wait, how you
mine.
get an Emmy though? I'm sorry, how you get an Emmy? I need to get one. Everybody got one with me.
You gotta go do. You gotta do.
You got
like a
other
like a big
accomplishments,
sporting
Shady. You
event.
got your jersey
I did
in
the
the
Olympics last
rafters,
year.
you
That's
know,
how I
all
got
time
my
leading.
Emmy.
I'm Emmy list.
Emmy list. $50 super chat. I'm gonna let y'all get back to cooking. Purdy, you are sick in the head. Purdy got second highest completion percentage of all time in 40 starts, most yards per attempt, 4 playoff wins, top 5 passing yards per game, Super Bowl appearance. Don't ever compare Mac and Purdy again.
Yo,
Fake
Wow.
chain shady.
Oh,
What'd he say?
Fake chain shady. Now that's great. Now
Hey, I'm not
listen,
gonna lie. I've seen
I
his
don't
cars,
get in the
bro.
way. I don't get in the way of grown men
Chains is-
beef. But one thing I'm gonna say is that we put that diamond tester to Shady, and
I guarantee you it's coming good.
And it cleared.
Yo,
It
don't-
cleared.
don't
So
waste-
don't ever come at
Yo,
Shady.
my man. Don't waste no time with stuff like that.
You right. My
All right?
fault.
I'm like, what, top 5 highest paid running back of all time. I'm still,
Come
I
on,
ain't
stop
playing
playing.
like 6 years. Anyway, real quick.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, lock in.
Who said it?
That was Bryson Campbell. This is the same fella that charged you to name 3 San Francisco
now he taking
49ers
shots.
wide receivers. Now he actually taking
Hey,
shots.
all right,
taking
so
shots.
and read it one more time.
He got you in the last. He won and one now because that one didn't
he
hit.
won and
Yeah,
one.
that one
He
didn't
did
hit.
get you.
He
a
got
wide
you the
receiver.
first time.
But
That
what he
time,
said,
no.
what Bryson Campbell said, Purdy, you are sick in the head. Purdy got second highest completion of all time.
You stop. But listen, everything we talk about Purdy's gonna be all old stuff. Because now when you don't have on them weapons like that, now you gotta actually go out there and play.
Yeah.
Be
And
great.
when you saying play, ask him this.
Okay.
Um,
Bryson Campbell.
from a fake chain brother to a real chain brother. When you watch Brock Purdy play now, does he look the same? Them numbers ain't never be the same no more.
Hey, hold on. Care Bear, what the hell
Sorry,
did you just
man.
read?
No. I'm Caribbean, if you guys know, but one
I
of the
know you're
chatters,
Caribbean.
Uranium Test
Caribbean
5
bear.
said 4 Ross Clock interceptions. And that's somebody. I'm sorry. That was so funny to me. Oh my god, that was the last thing I expected to see. 4 Bomber Ross Clock.
interception.
Yo, sorry, that's so
Jamaican
funny, bro.
Bear, you interrupted.
Jamaican Bear is
Jamaican
crazy.
Bear is
Sorry, I was
crazy,
trying to laugh
bro.
on my side. It's all good.
I got one last question for y'all. It's
Oh,
a
my
$20
goodness.
super chat from our guy Curtis. Said, "What's up, Speakeasy crew? Got a random question for y'all. What was your favorite struggle meal growing up, and do you still eat it to this day? Mine is going to be ramen noodles with hot sauce and sometimes
Favorite
cheese
struggle
melted
meal.
on the top. And absolutely, I still eat it to this day. Even though Acho lines my pockets very well, I'm compensated quite well. I still eat noodles to this day. Anybody else? Acho, but see, Acho grew up spoiled, so his
Nah.
his struggle meal was probably jollof rice. That
You got
was
you
fire.
got to remember, I grew up Nigerian. Even spoiled Nigerian, you don't see none of it.
Okay, so what was your struggle meal?
Y'all remember the tuna out the can?
Yeah,
I never
the
ate
tu-
it.
Really?
Never did.
The tuna out the can. Put that in some bread, and you got you a tuna sandwich right there.
The smell just I
That's
couldn't
it.
get
You
past.
got tuna
Yeah,
sandwich.
you just strain it.
I
right?
ain't
The
gonna lie
water,
though, that ain't that bad though.
Shady, what was your
Yeah.
struggle meal?
Cereal with water.
Cereal and water?
Damn, struggle-os? You was having some struggle-os. It's crazy.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie,
Yeah, no.
to this day.
Did you put sugar in the water at least?
Nah, to this day, I still eat that.
I ain't mad at
Wow.
Yo, you know what I used to eat as a young boy? I used to get my mom and dad's watching, so they'll know this. Y'all doing great now, so don't trip.
you.
parents.
Yeah, ain't no bad blood.
Yo, toasted sandwiches with chips in it.
Oh yeah,
That's max,
Oh yeah,
though.
no, definitely.
No,
that goes
like
crazy.
no meat though. Just like
Oh, just
wait,
two slices of toast with
Yeah, you
chips
put
on
like-
the
Can I get
inside.
ketchup in
Hey,
that joint.
Can I get wait,
Ketchup with chips
Wait,
and two
Acho, time out.
Yeah, but listen.
Oh no!
Time
We
out.
got a timeout in this Big Easy.
This is my first ever.
Half or full.
First ever.
I just need a half, but I ain't never called a timeout in the Speakeasy before. But timeout, Shady, you just said you toasted 2 slices of bread with ketchup and chips.
Good. A lot of chips though. I mix it up. I got that from my dad. But listen,
You won the struggle meal off. Yeah.
No.
You won the struggle meal Olympics.
But hold up. See,
you got it, brother.
Now, this the thing,
You got it, brother.
I got 2 parents. They great parents.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I met them on
Hallelujah.
Saturday.
And you know what they do? They took great care of me. I never needed for nothing.
Yeah.
But we ain't have all the.
You didn't know. You don't know what you don't know as a kid.
To this day, when I eat any burger or sandwich, I'll put either fries in it or I'll put chips in it.
Yeah.
And when the meat is out the sandwich, I love when the chips is in there.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Me,
I put chips on my dressing.
Never struggle bear. What you eat?
Oh no, Vienna sausage. I like to this day. I can mess up some Vienna sausage.
That's disgusting.
Bro, I mean, I don't even. To this day, I'll mess up some Vienna. I don't really get them, but yeah, Vienna sausage is crazy.
Beat on salt. What's that?
Vienna sausage. It's like in a can, in like a small little can. You pop it open. It's like little sausage.
I don't eat no sausages like that.
$100 super
good.
chat real quick. Then I'm out. Y'all $100. The super chat's
Wow.
going crazy.
Man.
And I'm sorry. I told y'all we can't get
Can
to
we
all of them.
Can we only do
Another
super chats and don't do nothing else? I love.
No,
We can't do that. We can't do that.
I like to be with the people.
J Smalls 97 said, I was having a debate. Would you agree that the Caleb touchdown yesterday to was bad quarterback play because 6 out of 10 times that play is incomplete, 2 out of 10 times the pass is picked, and the other 2 out of 10 times it's completed for a touchdown. The right play is throwing it away to go to 2nd and 1.
He's smart dude. Want to answer that? I got the real answer for you.
Talk to me.
The truth is, majority of his touchdowns or a lot of his passes be bad football plays. Mm-hmm. Bro, it's sometimes he can stay in the pocket and just throw it. He don't. He run out and he wait for somebody and just throw it.
Yeah.
I know when they're in the meeting room, Ben Johnson's not happy. For real, though. But he's so talented. It's like, okay, I'll let it go.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Last one I got, $50 super chat just came through. Said, AJ, let's a touchdown go straight through his fingers and drop 6 passes, but it's Hurt's fault we lost, question mark.
Hold on.
Hold on. You just said he should have caught that ball.
He the pick, not the pick, not the touchdown.
Lying bear, don't lie.
The touchdown got broke up. It didn't go straight through his fingers. Remember, the touchdown was a great play by the DB. That other one, that was the first down.
AJ makes some catches.
Y'all will find any excuse.
He can.
AJ makes some catches.
He can.
And I'm going to say, don't get mad at me. AJ Brown is the best wide receiver. When the ball is caught, he has strong hands, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
And he throws them late. I never seen nobody like that.
Yeah, that's very true.
Y'all got to stop with this, bro. He
Yeah,
had a
Bear,
bad
move
game.
this
It is
show
okay
on.
that Jalen Hurts had a bad game,
keep
guys.
going. Let's keep
Catching the
Come
ball,
on now.
Bear.
Goodness gracious.
Start calling names.
Catching the ball, Bears.
Third and long, Bear.
3rd and long.
You can depend on me. 3rd and long. I get open. All right, so look, moving forward, we got to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a bipolar season of NFL football we had. The Bears were the 1 seed. They lost, now they're the 7th seed. The Steelers were chanting, fire Mike Tomlin last week, and this week they're back to the top of the division. He blew a kiss to the camera as well after beating the Ravens. Guys, did this win take Mike Tomlin off the hot seat?
Hell no. A playoff win will take Mike Tomlin off the hot seat. This win ain't take him off the hot seat. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Mike Tomlin hasn't won a playoff game, if I'm not mistaken, since 2017. A regular season win over a struggling Ravens team that I believe is now below 500 is not taking Mike Tomlin off the hot seat. And he shouldn't take him off the hot seat. The Steelers have been content with mediocrity, but the problem is, like, good is the enemy of great. That's why the Steelers can't be great, is because of this. I think Mike Tomlin needs a change of scenery. I think those players need a different voice in that locker room. And in all honesty, I think the Steelers need an offensive mind. Like, so long as Mike Tomlin can't get that quarterback position right, they won't win anything substantial. So I'm glad they got the dub. I hope they make the playoffs. I want to see Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs, but this ain't taking Mike Tomlin off the hot seat, nor should it.
Yo, my aunt just texted me. What's up, auntie? She talking about, yo, did he just call you loser streak McCoy? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Clever Bear.
No, Mike Tomlin, though. Do you think that this win saved his job, or really saved his reputation moving forward throughout the rest of the season?
I think so. I mean, can we be honest? They had a 4 or 5 game winning streak winning games in that division. They let it slip away. They let it slip away, right? And everybody looking bad. We like, yo, there's no way that the hot Ravens is gonna lose to the Steelers. Steelers look bad.
Yeah.
Yo, they turned it. They play good defense. Aaron Rodgers looked like the old Aaron Rodgers. Yo, they look good. They got DK Metcalf involved early. Listen, this might have saved his job. And last thing is, the Steelers don't fire coaches.
That's true.
They don't do that.
That's true.
They got the least amount of head coaches in the history of football.
Yeah.
They ain't firing no, ain't doing that.
Here's why I don't think it'll save his job.
They lead the division, Acho.
when you go back and look at it, though, 2-5, you'll end up realizing, wait, they beat a Ravens team that hasn't beat anybody.
That's true. So
You know what I mean? Like, when you really go back and look at it, you're like, wait a second. The Ravens, they lost to the Bills. They lost to the Lions. They lost to the Chiefs. They lost to the Rams. They lost to the Texans. Who they beat? Oh, they beat the Browns. They beat the Dolphins. They beat the Vikings. They beat the Jets.
That's true.
They beat the Bears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, when you ultimately look at it, this isn't a good Ravens team that they beat.
Who they got next? Who got next? Next Bear?
Yo, they got the Bengals again.
Yeah,
Remember, they just
Bears.
lost to the Bengals.
Yeah, no, they're going against the Bengals again. I
All right, so they beat the road.
The Steelers
the Steelers have the Bengals again. Pittsburgh's going
So
up against
Pittsburgh beat the. Okay, hold up now. You told the world like
The
a week
Steelers
ago.
have the Dolphins. Oh, it's going to be a good one.
So
Yeah.
Dolphins is on.
They're on a win streak.
So they beat them. You cool with that?
No. No, I mean,
Who they got? Okay. Oh,
the
Detroit.
Detroit Lions. You
Yeah.
beat them, that matters.
They ain't beating Detroit.
You beat them, but honestly,
You beat
Shady,
Detroit, it shows you that they can actually go and beat a playoff team. Though.
Yes,
That,
'cause they
I agree
could.
with you. That is the question. Like Mike Tomlin has been unbelievable. He's been unbelievable as a head coach, getting them to the playoffs. Whenever they get to the playoffs, though, he has been subpar, and they have not been able to beat these teams. I think this year, if he
but
doesn't
like,
get that playoff
bro,
win,
but-
it's stale. It's getting stale. In
This
Pittsburgh.
is my argument with the Tomlin though.
Mm-hmm.
I seen coaches that has terrible bad quarterback play, bad offense, and they don't go to the playoffs. They don't go to the playoffs. We're watching the Cowboys do that right now. Where you're a coach, bad quarterback play, not a really good offense, and you find a way every year to go to playoffs. That don't matter to nobody.
But the Steelers, Shady, they're too good a franchise for that to matter. I think the Steelers have, 4 Super Bowls, 5
only
Super
got
Bowls in
They
their
have
history?
6 Super
You
Bowls.
only have
6
what's
of
in
them.
the locker room. And I blame a lot of this on Big Ben. I don't care if he hears this. When Big Ben started playing real crappy, and he said out of his words, you know what? I think I don't have it no more. He said this to the world. You can look it up. If you're in the chat, Google it.
Not yet, though. Watch the show.
Right. And then when they decided, you know what, let's go get a quarterback, a first round, et cetera, a good one, you got all mad. And you know what they did? You know what they did? They didn't get a first rounder. And then when you finally was out the door, because you set them back 7 years from now, so when you finally was out the door, they go out there and they get a Kenny Pickett. Now, was he a first rounder? I'm a pick guy. Probably not. They had to get somebody. So all I'm saying is that he sabotaged the franchise, and what Mike Tomlin has, he's winning with. If we playing cards, you play cards?
Yeah, of course.
I play cards. If I got a terrible hand, we playing blackjack.
Oh, yep.
Right? The dealer got an 8 showing. And I got 13.
Yeesh.
And I find a way somehow to get a 4, then get a 3.
Yeah.
What's that?
20.
20?
Yeah,
Yeah.
chilling.
I'm telling now. But I had to earn that. That's what Tomlin does every time. God thankful he's getting to the playoffs. He shouldn't get the playoffs with that team. You know why? Because I've seen dudes like Belichick, who's supposed to be the greatest coach of all time, has a bad team with no real good quarterback play. You know what happens to him, Acho?
Whatever.
No playoffs. Get embarrassed. You know what? Let's fire him. Oh, let's not fire him. Let's both agree to walk away.
It's mutually part
That's not Tomlin though, bro. So he needs to get some credit for winning with the bad cards he's dealt.
I'll ask you this though, Acho, because I think last week whenever
Ask
we were
me,
talking
ask him,
about,
Bear.
I mean, I'll ask you as well. Last week, whenever we were talking about Mike Tomlin, you mentioned that the quarterback position was an area in which, after Ben Roethlisberger, he has not been able to find a replacement to go win playoff games, at least consistently. Can you trust Mike Tomlin to make the right decision after this year? Because I don't think they're I don't think they're going to win a playoff game this year. I just don't. I don't think they're going to. Can you trust him moving forward to make the right decision to get a quarterback in place? Because he's drafted other guys and it hasn't worked. And that to me is why I think I've lost faith in Mike Tomlin being the coach continuous moving forward for the Steelers.
You absolutely cannot trust Mike Tomlin to get the quarterback position right. Everybody has an area of expertise in life and in football, and Mike Tomlin's area of expertise is not at identifying or developing quarterbacks. That's why he no longer tries to. That's why last year he went with Russell Wilson. This year he went with Aaron Rodgers. Kenny Pickett swing and a miss. Mason Rudolph swing and a miss. Landry Jones swing and a miss. Duck Hodges swing and a miss. Josh Dobbs swing and a miss. Mike Tomlin doesn't know how to identify, develop, nor draft the quarterback. And the dilemma is the Steelers are too good to draft early. So you're going to roll into next season with a 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers and expect to win what? With an older Jalen Ramsey? With an older TJ Watt? With an older Patrick Queen? And expect to win what? What are you going to do? Trade up in the draft for Mendoza out of Indiana? What you going to go try to get who? Who? So to me, so long as Mike Tomlin can't identify, develop, draft a quarterback, you can't win in this league. The only reason he ever won that Super Bowl at the highest level, he had Ben Roethlisberger. And I think Ben Roethlisberger was Bill Cowher's guy. So the fact of the matter remains, Tomlin's a phenomenal defensive mind, phenomenal motivator of people. But the Steelers aren't going to win there. And to me, if I'm Tomlin, have enough foresight to walk away. At the point in which your fans are booing you, if I'm Tomlin, have enough foresight to say, oh, you know what? Bro, maybe I should go ahead and leave before it's too late because I'm no longer winning here. And you know, that's truly how I hope it happens. That's how I hope it goes down.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate, but it's time for a change of scenery for Mike Tomlin. It really is. Moving forward, though, guys.
That could be true, though.
Yeah, it is. I think he can win somewhere else.
You know what? I cried when Andy Reid left, but Andy Reid needed a new reset. Mm-hmm. And when he reset, he went to Kansas City, and you see what happened.
Yep, exactly.
And I think that's what would happen with Tomlin. The only question I have is, has Tomlin let the game pass him by? From a Super Bowl perspective. Because the coaches right now are offensive minds and offensive minded. You know what I mean? Shout out to what Mike Vrabel's doing right now. But remember, Mike Vrabel got beaten in the playoffs by an offensive mind when he went up against Patrick Mahomes and all that, although it was a baby Mahomes. But right now, the offensive minds are what's in. The Matt LaFleur's, the Sean McVays, the Nick Sirianni's, that's the NFC. The Dan Campbells plus the Dan Campbells. Like, these are the best teams in the NFC. The Ben Johnsons.
Them guys are losers, though, Acho. Like, let's just be honest.
Oh, wow.
But I just named the best teams in the NFC.
But you didn't name any champions.
Sirianni.
You naming guys to go to the playoffs.
See, I named Sirianni.
Hold up. You said Sirianni champion. Yep. And you said
Sean McVay.
Champ. That's it. That's all you did. That's it. Your guy from the Niners, great coach.
Yeah.
Not a winner. You name, who else you name?
Not a champion, Shady. He's a winner.
Sorry, not a champion. Who else you name?
Matt LaFleur.
He's a really good winner. Not a champion.
Yep. Ben Johnson.
Oh, man. One of the best offensive minds. Not a champion.
Yeah.
But that ring.
But what?
That ring, I'm not going to say it has an expiration date, but it got cobwebs on it.
It definitely does have. It definitely has cobwebs on it.
Oh,
I was in high school, Shady.
Brother, I was a small child. We're talking about the Larry Fitzgerald, James Harrison running it all the way back.
That's
the last time they won
good,
one.
Bro.
I'll ask y'all this too before we get off the Mike Tomlin. Roster-wise, you can make the argument that he hasn't had as talented of a roster as other teams in the AFC. I'm just being honest.
You could make
you look at what these other teams have in the AFC.
Be honest, Bear.
But here's why I won't listen to that argument. Because a lot of that is on Tomlin. You get that quarterback right, who the hell knows what would happen to, was it Claypool from Notre Dame? Well, you know what I mean? Like Mike Tomlin has had really good receivers. He's had really good skill players, and they've just all kind of been.
Hold up, man.
He's drafted poorly on the opposite side of the ball. If we're being completely honest.
What about him?
I'm saying, like, who knows how other receivers would have developed if, one, Mike Tomlin drafts differently. Mike Tomlin had Antonio Brown, Juju Smith, and Claypool. Man, like, they all kind of, he drafts a bunch of characters.
Claypool told me that he's about to be one of the greatest of all time. I interviewed him. He told me that. Yeah. And I believed him. And he's like opposite. He lied to me.
Yeah, he been out the league.
Yeah. They haven't won since I think they had their most talented core, which was the Le'Veon Bell, the Antonio Brown, the Ben Roethlisberger.
Who drafted him?
That's what I'm saying, Tomlin. But also, to Acho's point, it's back in the day.
That's a long time ago, Shady.
He might have been.
Well, you lived back in the day.
I mean, I remember.
You just told me today about 5 championships that you never even seen.
No, yeah, definitely. I mean,
I
watch on YouTube. Too. But like, bruh, I'm watching the Steelers' last ring in 480p. That's not cool.
What's AP? What's that mean?
It's the quality of the video. Like we don't have 1080p is like the HD. Like
super good with this social media stuff, huh?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Where we at here, man?
Well, moving forward, it's time for my favorite segment of the week, and this week it's a little bit earlier. It's time for Acho's Top Shelf Teams, brought to you by Gran Coramino Tequila. We have a special guest entering the Speakeasy today.
Let's get it.
Acho, go ahead and tell us about what we got going on.
Hey, shout out to our dude, Joe L. Gran Coramino is sponsoring Top Shelf Teams. This time around, Gran Coramino is Kevin Hart's new tequila brand. So he going to be mixing up the drinks. Take the 3 shot. Can we show the world, people, what we doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
You can take the 2-shot if we need to. So we're going to be mixing up the drinks.
Unfortunately.
Oh, we got Eagles bottles? Joel, can you show the Eagles bottles?
Sure do the Eagles
Oh, we just weren't ready for the loss. Okay, in the meantime, let's get to the top shelf teams. Please, Shady, I don't know how you're going to feel about this list. On the top shelf, best teams in football right now, Denver Broncos and the Patriots. In the chat, this is the most accurate list that you will see right now ranking NFL teams. You got the Broncos, you got the Patriots. Obviously, they haven't lost games since September, I think both of them. Next shelf, Rams, Seahawks, Packers. Packers are climbing up. After those back-to-back wins, I like that a lot. The Rams, obviously, they dropped that game to the Panthers. They got right back on track. You no longer see the Eagles on the top shelf team.
Wow, completely off.
They're gone.
All the
3 straight losses does that,
After
Shady.
3 straight losses, they're gone. And I am replacing...
Turn the bottles around.
I am replacing the Eagles with the Texans, given that the Texans have won 8 out of their last 10 games. Shady, do you see an issue with my list? You making some drinks back there? What we got going?
Yeah, I'm working right now. We got stuff working right now.
Okay, we got some stuff. Shady, in the meantime, bro, what you think about the list?
I
G?
mean, I hate your list.
How?
I hate your show and the list.
Wow.
So I'm just trying to figure this out. You got Emmys, right?
A couple of
So
them.
that means you're pretty good at stuff.
Yes, sir.
So real quick, so the Broncos.
Yep.
You think they're a better team than the Rams?
Yes.
Okay.
The regular season suggests so.
The Patriots. Oh, because there were some records.
Duh, and how
Okay.
they look playing.
So we'll see who goes farther out of the Rams and the Broncos. You want to bet that too?
Not to keep looking
You
at
keep
the
money in your
list.
pocket. Okay. So the Patriots, though, right?
Yep, they look great.
They look better than the Rams too.
They look great. Yes.
Okay.
Shady, the Rams just lost to the Panthers 2 weeks ago. Wait, that don't matter now?
Shit happens.
It don't happen to the Broncos and the Patriots the last 3 weeks, 3 months.
It's the reason why you will not bet me who's gonna go farther. It's the reason why you won't do that.
I'm talking about right now. This is a list predicated upon
Yeah, I
right
mean
now.
by some records. Yeah.
And
What's
how
the-
you look.
What does the eye test tell you?
That the Broncos and the Patriots are better than the Rams and the best teams in football.
Nah, I'm cool. Like another reason, like the Niners. Are you big on the Niners?
That's why they're on the third shelf. They're on the third shelf. They're not on the second shelf, and they're not on the top shelf.
It's only 8 teams, dude.
I'm bigger on the Niners than I am on the Eagles right now. I'm bigger on the Niners than I am on. I think this is fair.
Yo. Like I'm just thinking another thing is like, so the Lions, they've been
Yep.
struggling a little bit. You like them over the Bills?
Bills, I don't like.
Do you like Josh Allen? You like him?
Did you not see what happened when the Bills saw the Texans?
Brother.
That would never happen to the Lions.
Brother.
Ever. Lions might lose. That would never happen to the Lions.
Josh Allen is breathing. All right, he's alive.
I agree with that.
Shady, this isn't a Acho's what might happen in the playoffs top shelf teams. Sponsored by Gran Cormino. This is Acho's top shelf teams right now. Right now.
This is a good list for you because you live in the moment. I don't live in the moment.
We're in the moment.
You are. I'm not.
What moment you in? You in 2026
I'm
already?
ready for the future. And what my future tells me is that the Broncos will not be nowhere near the Super Bowl. That's not happening. Okay? The Bills going to be somewhere up there. The Eagles is definitely going to be up there somewhere. The Rams going to be up there somewhere. But we're going to see, because the one thing I've known about this show is that 2 to carry the 4, 6, 86.8% of the time, I'm always right.
And that number is decreasing.
Shady,
It started out at like
It really
89%.
did.
And
Yeah,
now
it's decreasing.
getting
Shady,
lower.
so look,
And guess what? And I lost some. And I'm being real.
Shady, I'll ask you this part though, right?
Asking Bear what?
Look,
Skin bear.
you mentioned the AFC side and the Broncos and Patriots. Oh, you don't think they're going to be around the Super Bowl and whatnot? Who's stopping them from getting there? It's not looking like we're going to have Lamar in the playoffs. It's not looking like we're going to have Mahomes in the playoffs. It is literally just the Bills who already dropped the game to the Patriots, who already look shaky as it is right now against the other AFC teams on that side. Like I think the Texans would give the Bills a hell of a game in the playoffs. I think the Broncos and the Patriots will as well. It's not the same year as years past.
See, I watched the Chargers tonight.
Yeah.
They ain't look that good to me.
No, I don't think they are.
But I'm not a big believer in the Broncos. Really good defense, a super shaky or shady quarterback, right? And I think in the playoffs, when the stakes are higher, when the pressure's higher, right? Because this, like right now, there's no real pressure. If you do good, you do bad, whatever. In the playoffs, it's so much pressure. And I do think that the Broncos don't have the right man under center. And when they play in the playoffs and it's win or go home, we gonna see it because we starting to see it now.
Now look,
I had to hear this one, Acho. I'll let you.
I'm gonna be honest, Joel. I'm not convinced Shady needs another drink based upon his takes today.
Kieran does. It's a celebratory night.
Trey, I'm not.
I'll be honest.
Shady needs another drink.
But time out. But hold up.
Based upon
so
his
wait,
takes.
but hold on. Because I know you love these records. Cool. I ain't mad at you. But if any of these teams lost, right? And I won't even say the Patriots because really good coach and the quarterback is playing an MVP. So I'm gonna put them up on the top shelf. You know, top shelf, you don't drink. But the top shelf is like the top of the best.
Of course.
liquor.
That's why I named it top shelf.
All right, so
Where do you
put-
think we got the name from?
I thought
Who do you
somebody-
think produced the show, Shady?
I thought somebody helped you out because you don't drink.
No, I'm intelligent. I write books.
Okay. Well, drinks and books is two different things. But anyway, let's put that up to the top shelf. All right. That's like Gran Camino. They up there.
Yep.
The Broncos. If the Broncos lost to a team like the Bills or a team like the Colts or a team like, would you be surprised?
Right now, yes.
I would.
Right now, yes.
So you think they like that?
I think the Broncos are a really good team. I think their defense is really, really good. I think they have a competent running game. I think Sean Payton's great. Can we get to find out what my dog Joel made? What you?
Come on, Joel. What we got over here?
Trey, you want over there?
I'm good.
You good?
He's good. Hey, I'm sipping on what he cooked up. Shady,
I got
he
just a
got
little
you.
bit
You ready to pass that glass on over here, man?
Is it something light?
We gotta cut Shady off.
I mean,
do we-
it's something.
We gotta
We
make the
gotta cut
executive
Shady off.
decision. to cut
I'll
Shady
drink
off.
for Shady if that's what we gotta do.
The chat?
The chat said cut you off. It's a lot of tomatoes in the chat after Acho's top shelf teams.
Oh,
They
man.
not
I told you
They're
though.
not
But
vibing. They're not vibing with the top shelf
Hold up,
teams
Trey.
this
Hold
week.
up. He made all that. Let me put my drink down. He said all that about me.
Gosh.
And the 1,000 people in the chat is
brother.
agreeing with me, but I ain't supposed to drink.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I keep it authentic.
Uh huh.
Non-authentic Bear don't do that.
Wow.
And I show with the Grammys and Emmys, he don't do that.
Grammys and
I
Emmys.
gotta keep it real for
Listen.
the people.
That's facts. I did ask. I said, "Is this Acho's best top shelf teams?"
What they
list?
say? They just throw it-
54%
oh,
of
they
the
throw it
chat said no. This is not your best list,
Now,
Acho.
hold up.
They've seen better from
you.
you.
Turn them off. They don't need no more drink either, right? Oh, they
LaShawn,
throw another tomato. Oh, they stole tomato. Oh, they throw tomatoes.
y'all gotta stop championing.
That was not that funny. That wasn't that funny.
Y'all gotta stop championing for LaShawn Lightweight McCoy, okay?
Oh, lightweight McCoy.
LaShawn Lightweight McCoy need a break.
We don't
right
peer pressure in the speakeasy. Can we get Shady this last
Yeah,
drink, though? I mean,
we get Shady his last drink right here, man.
Hey,
So go ahead and tell us, Joel,
Fly
what's
was fly,
in this
baby.
right here.
So I got us a little Boulevardier riff using our Grand Cormino
Hey,
Reposado.
not too tough.
Not too tough. I'll be nice.
He's heavy-handed. He's
right.
heavy-handed, Shady. I ain't gonna lie to you. My dog Joel.
Yeah, he's measuring it and whatnot.
Real
You good?
talk.
Yeah.
I ain't the cop. I need to check your license.
Yeah.
Every bartender got a license.
do they?
Yeah.
Bruh.
All facts.
Yeah, he
The
be
Alcohol and Tobacco Commission is a real thing. Joel
Yes,
should
and
know.
I don't drink
If
like
you don't,
that.
I'm looking at you funny.
And I don't drink like
They
that.
said TABC at the speakeasy.
Come on now. Come on.
Yo,
Hey, I'm still TABC certified until
You making
Nah,
drinking berry one?
I
No,
used to be
I already
in
got
there.
one, man. I've been good, lightweight.
Wait, what was in it, Joel?
All right,
Can we
man.
find out what was in the drink,
Find out
Joel?
what's in the drink
So,
first.
listen, we got
Take that shit back.
we got a Grand Cormino Reposado. We got
Yep.
a little bit of Italian aperitif that's going to give it a nice boldness to it, and then we got some sweet vermouth that's going to
bold.
balance it out. A little bit of chocolate bitters to bring it all together.
Ooh,
And, you know, like,
okay.
Very
They
spirit-
love a chocolate man.
This is a very spiritual.
Nah, it's a very, very tasty drink as well. Yeah.
How many did you have?
I had one drink. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy.
Don't let first time bear hair get you crazy.
First time, Bear.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, shout out to Joel. Get my dog Shady to drink so Joel can go on about his way.
There you go, man.
Where
Take
the
a
ice,
sip.
Joel. What the ice at?
Ice over here melting because you talking too much. That's a problem.
I already filled it. Let's go.
No, that's not good. He got a little bit of ice right
I
there.
need ice in that
A little bit.
stuff, man.
It is chilled though. That's what
I
makes
don't
it
drink,
nice.
dude. I don't drink.
You got some ice in there, bro.
It is very good though. This one's.
I got a little bit left, Shady. Toast.
Oh,
Cheers.
bro. I'm not cheering you. That's the same drink you had for 14 hours. Dude.
No. Don't do me like that. Hold on. Go
Hold
back
on,
to
he
the
had
go
two
back
of
to the
them.
joint. Go back to the joint.
Oh,
Okay, that's on you, Playboy. That's on
Is
you.
everybody drunk in the speakeasy?
Listen,
Yo, real talk though.
Care Bear's good.
Bro, we got the best show.
we do.
This ain't acting.
No cap.
This ain't no
This ain't-
part of the script.
it's the
Can't
real
say this,
deal.
can't say that. We really we are family with y'all. Y'all are family. We are family. We all
Facts.
family, baby.
This is when you know they drunk when they just start telling you how much they love you.
That's
Dude,
true. That's true.
I just love you so
whoa,
much. Dude.
Yeah.
We're like family, me and you and us. Love.
You know he'll drink. You know
Yeah, you can tell you can tell he'll drink.
Who's saying all that? I don't even talk like that.
But we did get a speakeasy wager in the super chats.
Oh,
Bryson Campbell, same young boy that
the
made
chart
you
chain,
name
yeah.
it.
he said the chain was fake.
He said, Shady, I'll make $1,000 bet with you that my injured Niners go farther than the Eagles in the playoffs. Cry, Eagles, cry.
Whoa.
Bro, let's get it.
Hey, couple me in with that. 'Cause I owe him $1,000 already.
$1,000 bet going down in the
Hey,
speakeasy.
yo. Hey, losing bet bear. Should I bet it?
I say you do it.
He talking to the wrong one. He don't know me like that.
I say you do
Hey,
it.
Bryson Campbell, you got to put your money when
Yo,
you
Bryson
Now listen,
Campbell,
for stuff
let's
like
lock it
this,
in.
I
Yo.
do this type of thing. So what
Bryce.
you got to do is, Shady going to send me 1,000. You going to send me 1,000. I'm going to be the mediator between the two. Now what happens is I charge a 50% fee on all transactions. So when Shady send me 1,000, I pocket 500. When you send me 1,000, I pocket 500. Whoever wins the bet gets $1,000 that's left over. But y'all gotta have a safe mediator, somebody that's trustworthy, somebody that you can believe in, somebody that you know is gonna be real and authentic. Shady got his in cash in his pocket right now, so I'm gonna holler at him after the show. Bryson, you hit my Venmo, you hit my Cash App, find me a Trey White, hashtag Instagram, all that, bro. We gonna get this taken care of.
You heard what they
$1,000
said,
bet.
though, man. New York Times bestseller, fifth
Come
highest
on
paid
now.
running back in NFL history.
Come
Can
on
we
now.
give a round of applause to Joel?
Shout out to Joel.
Shout out to Joel.
Shout out
Thank
to
you,
Joel,
brother.
man.
Thank you, Joel. Thank you. Obviously,
Hold on. Before this,
Shady,
all this-
Joel has places to go.
before he leaves, dude, you had me fooled, homie.
What happened?
I see the green on your shoulder, and I seen
You
the
thought it
black
was
jersey,
Eagles.
and I seen the 12. I said, "Oh,
Thought it was
he got
Randall
that.
Cunningham.
That
Randall
Randall Cunningham."
Cunningham on.
And as I look, you up, dog. You a Jet fan?
It's a Joe Namath jersey.
Oh,
If you don't
no.
get your ass
brother.
out of the speakeasy, dude.
Oh,
Thank you for the drinks. Get out,
brother.
man.
You gotta go.
I'm done.
Joel,
Kev,
you gotta
he
go,
might be
bro.
86,
Kevin Hart
man.
is my
Sorry, bro.
man.
I
We gonna
appreciate
it's
you,
love.
Joe.
Kev know it's love, but
Oh,
not
my
for
goodness
you.
gracious.
Good drinks though. That's a bad jersey, dog.
The Joe Namath, Broadway Joe jersey.
Yo, shout out to Grand Coromino. Shout out to our friends
Facts,
there.
facts.
Shout out to
Absolutely.
Kevin Hart, all of them. And shout out to
Big
yo
facts.
sponsors in the Speakeasy.
No, yeah,
If
exactly.
y'all been rocking with us since day
Come
one,
on now.
y'all know how monumental sponsors in the Speakeasy are.
Absolutely.
Because for those that don't know, Emmanuel Acho's funding the show. So shout out to Grand Coromino and shout out to y'all for Super Chats.
Absolutely. Go
Facts.
grab you guys.
That's
a bottle.
what-
I'm not joking.
And shout out to you for sponsoring the show.
Yeah, facts. I appreciate that. They calling
really
me a
appreciate
scammer
it.
in the chat
Yeah,
right
Yo,
now.
my son is happy that you sponsored. Like, thank you,
Yeah, absolutely.
Lil Sean. Thank.
They said I could only take 25%, not 50, because otherwise, then you just getting your money back. You might not making no profit. So I'm gonna just take 25 from each. Pocket.
Hey, you gotta
500.
stop talking numbers, scammer Trey. You gotta relax over there, man. What's
Yeah,
going
listen.
on with you, bro?
I'm from Indiana, where we get to the nitty gritty.
Hey, Trey came to the Speakeasy, bro. If you give me $20 and you get 3 friends to send you $20 and they all give me
We
that
can all
$20,
make.
we'll make it work.
Yeah,
Look,
all that.
speaking of a person as old as Joe Namath, let's go ahead and talk about the Colts news today. With Daniel Jones out for the rest of the year with an Achilles injury and Riley Leonard week to week with a strained knee ligament, the Colts are working out quarterback Phillip Rivers on Tuesday, as NFL Network reported. It's Rivers' birthday today. He turned 44 years old and last played in the NFL in 2020. This man has a son that's a 5-star quarterback about to go to college next season.
Wild.
Guys, Phillip Rivers, 44 years old, trying out for the Colts. Do you guys love it or do you guys hate it?
I hate it. Phillip, hang it up. Go be a dad exclusively. You got about 9-10 kids.
At least.
What are you doing? Like, Phillip, you're not Tom Brady. Everybody chasing a Tom Brady 44-year-old Super Bowl run, you're not going to get that. You had your time in Indy. It didn't go well for you. If you remember, it was in large part your fault y'all lost that game. It was a 2-minute drive, I believe, against the Buffalo Bills, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right.
And you ended up falling short. Stay retired. And here's the biggest thing of it all. Phillip is a semifinalist for the Hall of Fame this year. If he's on the active roster, that resets. And he has to now wait another 5 years to get into the Hall of Fame. Phillip, Don't delay your Hall of Fame by 5 years or 5 more years because you're not first ballot.
Yeah.
Don't delay your Hall of Fame by 5 additional years so you can go get sacked and fracture a couple ribs. Like, don't do that. Just watch the Colts from afar, golf clap them on. But this would be the dumbest thing Phillip Rivers has ever done.
Yeah, we actually got footage of his workout yesterday morning before the game. I'll let you guys take a look at it right here. As you can see, China turns on the burners here. You know, he is making some tackles, forcing some missed tackles right here. But yeah, it's
Guys.
it's looking pretty crazy. Guys, what are we doing, man?
We constantly teeter the line of like wanting to stay active in perpetuity and getting canceled immediately. What? Come on. This is a legend. Phillip Rivers, albeit tripping right now,
Very much
is an NFL legend.
Is he?
Is he not? He's going to the Hall of Fame.
One of the best quarterback in the AFC for a decade to not win a ring.
Yeah.
The best quarterback in the AFC.
For a decade that didn't win a ring.
10-year span.
So like you had the Roethlisberger. He was right there. He's right there with Roethlisberger in my honest opinion. Better than Flacco all time.
Yeah, sure.
Out of those guys that won rings from like what 2005 to 2015.
But is that an accomplishment? You're the best to never accomplish anything.
Yeah, I mean,
Ever.
Bro, 2007 Chargers had the number 1 offense, number 1 defense. Their special teams ruined opportunities for him. I don't know.
My thing is like, how does Phillip Rivers think this gonna go? You know, you ever talk to somebody? It might be your kid, Shady. It might be your kids. You ever talk to somebody and be like, "So walk me through this." You know what I'm saying? Like when they have an idea and you make them take you to the end so they can realize how dumb it sounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so Phillip, walk me through this. So you're gonna go join this Colts team that's on like a 3-game slide.
Yep.
That looks fairly deficient right now offensively. And you're going to lead them on a Super Bowl run, and you're going to stay healthy in the midst of this? Like, break this down for me, because all the Colts quarterbacks younger than you have gotten hurt. Daniel Jones fractured his leg before he tore his Achilles. Anthony Richardson broke his eye, orbital bone.
Yeah.
Riley Leonard's like a 24-year-old, and he just strained like a calf or something. But at 44, Phillip, you think you're going to play 8 more games healthy, assuming y'all make a Super Bowl run? Like, talk me through this, Phillip.
See, Acho, that does sound smart. And then you remember the alternative option is going home to his wife and 11 children.
11 for real?
11 kids.
That's why I had him as a legend.
He has a whole football team at home. I'd rather be with the ones I get paid for. I'm being honest with you, bro. That's 11 kids?
Yeah.
He's trying to get out the house right now. This is what I don't think he should play, though, in all seriousness. Shady, what do you think, man?
The Bible says be fruitful and multiply. I respect him for that.
I think y'all don't. I told Nick, write this. Y'all not respecting athletes, man. Y'all not respecting superstars, man. Y'all not respecting players.
Come on now.
How dare y'all say he can't go out there and play? Why not? Daniel Jones did it. If I had to compare him and Daniel Jones, who's better? I don't know. It's a close one.
He's 44.
And what's that mean? What does that mean? That means he sucks because he's 44?
That means right now, I would say that a second-string running back on any team is probably better than you.
Shady, would you go play right now?
The dude's
No, you wouldn't go play right now, Shady.
Time out.
And you're one of the greatest of all time.
If Saquon got hurt and the Philadelphia Eagles were like, yo, we need a running back right now,
hold up.
would you go out there
First of all, so I get, you guys seem like you are not educated on what he's doing.
Yeah.
So I'll educate you guys. So you know he's coaches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy for him.
So he's still involved in the game. He's still throwing the ball. He's still coaching. He's still doing all these things. He's still working out. He's still waking them early to work out with the players.
Sure.
I'm not doing that.
When's the last time he got hit?
But if I was, I still would do it. We look at a guy like Joe Flacco. He's old as shit too. Mm-hmm. He's playing,
but he stayed in playing shape.
I'm gonna say it again. He's still active.
He's not getting hit.
He's still active.
He's
bro.
not getting hit.
And my thing is, if he came back and he plays well, you know what y'all gonna do? You're gonna jump on the bandwagon.
No, I will not.
The offense,
Phillip Rivers bandwagon.
Phillip whack.
The last time we saw him
for a decent game, but other than that, no.
What I'm gonna say is, if you watch the Colts, really great defense, got a smart offensive coordinator, head coach. They run the ball extremely well. His job would be a lot easier. Easier.
They can't even run the ball that well right now because the offensive passing game ain't a threat. Jonathan Taylor, go ahead.
Let me run y'all the stats. The last time Phillip Rivers put his jersey on, he played 16 games for the Indianapolis Colts. He threw 24 touchdowns with 11 interceptions, and they went 11-5. That seems good enough to sustain.
Don't tell these guys
a
nothing.
Potential MVP in Jonathan Taylor.
That was 5 years ago.
That was 5 years ago.
Time out. Let's talk about this. The last time Phillip Rivers threw a pass in the NFL, Jared Goff was a Ram. Baker Mayfield was the Browns' savior.
Talk about
Jimmy Graham was tight end one for Matt Nagy's Bears playoff team. Justin Fields was launching a famous touchdown against Clemson in the college football playoff. And Kyle Pitts, the fantasy devil, was set to take over.
So what's this mean?
It's been a long time.
It's a completely different league than what it was whenever he left.
It's easier now. Anybody, if you watch football now, and you don't think football's easier now than
Yes, but he's 44.
What's this a number? It's a number, yo. I mean, honest with you, it's a number.
You light my fire. You light my
It's so many. So you tell me, you saying like it's an age. It's so many young dudes that's trash. That's trash.
If you're Phillip Rivers, would you want to play? Like, how you think this gonna go to?
To get away from 11 kids, probably.
I mean, but hold up. But I'm saying if you love the game, why
We watched Tom Brady do it.
Why does that matter if you? But I'm saying if you love it, forget the kids. First of all, he always kisses one woman though, so he's doing things the right way.
No, absolutely.
My thing
So did
is,
Brady, though.
11?
Yeah, he has 11 children, bro.
yeah, to the same woman. He's married. He's a good man.
Come on.
It's like Sean Alexander.
So good. So the jokes
Not
like
Brady, by the way.
No,
Brady
Brady got
ain't got
like
all his kids the
4
same way.
or something like that. Yeah.
But he didn't want to be around them either. That's why he went to Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Who don't want to be around that kid? All right. Anyway.
Brady was home, saw one episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and
And
said,
say, you know what? I'm going.
I'm
Gronk.
gone.
That's not
Get
true.
your ass to Tampa Bay right now. We got a Super Bowl to win.
No, Brady loves football. Y'all don't love football. I could just tell y'all don't love football.
I don't think a 44-year-old man that's been out of the league for 5 years should play, and I don't know football because of that Shady McCoy.
No, I say y'all don't love football.
No, I do. I love football.
Y'all
I
don't love-
understand
no, y'all
why
don't.
he would want to
No,
go
y'all
do
don't.
it.
No,
I
y'all
understand
don't.
why he would want to go do
Because
it.
every real football player that loves the game, every once in a while they have them itches to get back in there.
Not Mickey Mouse.
Of course, he has the itch. Bruh, I'm sorry, man.
I mean, but you say that though, but there's so many guys that's 23, 24, 25, 26 that are trash. And they play because they're younger, they should play more than him. Tell me how that makes sense. Justin Fields, how old is he? Zach Wilson, how old is he? I'm gonna ask you guys questions.
Young.
I hear you.
What's the dude for the starter for the Saints?
Tyler Shuck. He plays good right
No,
now.
no. The starter.
He's starting right now, but Spencer Rattler?
Rattler.
I'm
Trash.
taking a CFL quarterback.
Let's keep
before I
going.
get
Trash.
older.
Trash, right?
So.
Is he trash?
Spencer
not
Rattler,
good.
25.
All I'm saying is these guys are young and they trash. What's their issue? Yeah, we just talking in here. We just and I maybe
I don't think a 44-year-old is going to lead him to the Super Bowl. So what's he coming back
I don't
for?
think a 25. You want to play? Is that a crime? You know why though? It's all these quarterbacks in the world.
Yeah.
Right? And the NFL has the resources to find all these quarterbacks. And they go on to Phillip Rivers. To tell you something.
Yeah,
he's in the
that's
tryout.
fair. That's
he's
fair.
in the tryout. He looks decent.
They said you might as well call Andrew Luck. Might as well.
Okay.
Might as well. Look, moving forward, speaking of old senile men, Mike Tyson has announced the date and location of his 2026 exhibition fight against Floyd Money Mayweather.
Is this real?
It
doing,
is. It
bro?
is real. Quote
we
said,
doing?
it's going to be in March and it's going to be in Africa.
No. We don't want this one. Oh,
no.
we don't want this one. Keep this one in U.S. I beg.
This is going to be incredible. We're going to break all the records. It's going to be one of the biggest events in the history of the sport. Fellas, how do we feel about this? And do you guys think
Tyson, bro.
this should be happening?
Tyson, dude, I love you, bro. Every black young kid growing up loves you. My parents used to have us in this little basement, and when you would fight, we would pack up in there and watch it. We love you. You're a legend. Dude, you won't ever be the biggest event ever again. We watch you fight Jake Paul. You bit your glove more than you threw punches. And Floyd, greatest of all time.
Yes, sir.
Second behind Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. We don't want to watch y'all no more, dude. Why can't y'all just chill? Now they should chill. Cause this ain't football. They punching each other in the face.
Yeah.
Okay? That's different.
Phillip Rivers could get concussed. I don't know.
You get to rid of that ball. I
got you, bro.
And football, they protect the quarterbacks. These is great. Yo,
Yeah.
they are grandpas.
They're truly-
only-
Wait,
good
hold on
thing-
real quick. They are
Actual grandfathers.
They are
talk
actual
grandfathers, yeah.
Right now in this picture, show the picture.
Yeah.
He has white in his beard.
Yeah.
Look at this. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Y'all are grandpops. Floyd Mayweather got a grandson. He gonna be a superstar. I think.
Yeah, I seen him.
Y'all grandpops.
Yeah. If you got to use a walking stick to get to the ring, you don't need to be fighting.
You know Tyson got the walking stick.
Yeah, like if you gotta
Come on, dog.
If you got to use one of these to get to the ring,
If I
don't
got
need
to
to be
see
fighting,
Mike Tyson's bare ass on television again, so help me God. Look, man. So this is the thing, right? One, it's an exhibition. I expect Floyd to maybe take it easy on him like a Jake Paul did. Jake Paul could have knocked him senseless, and he decided not to.
That was real.
The only thing is, Floyd might not do that. Floyd, apparently, they've traded jabs throughout the years and whatnot. Unfortunately, guys, this is an event. Is it going to be fun? Is it going to be a great sporting event? No. Is it going to be competitive? No. Is it going to be something that people have to watch?
Absolutely.
I ain't
Yeah.
watching it. I ain't
But
watching it.
why?
As the resident African on the panel, why Africa? That's what I want to know. Why Africa?
Why do y'all
Neither
want this
one
fight?
of these brothers
the motherland.
are
don't
foundation.
want.
Yeah, I'm confused. And what country? Like, have they announced?
That's a whole continent.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, what country are they at? Do we even know what country they're fighting in?
We don't. I just
we
know I
don't know.
want
It's just in the continent of
I
Africa.
want to go to Africa, but I ain't going for that.
No.
Like,
No,
But like
absolutely
honestly,
not.
bro, like they're not ruining their legacy. They're just watering it down. That to me is it. Like keep the exclusivity of when you fought. It meant something.
Yeah.
Like to watch Tyson fight, to watch Mayweather fight. It meant something, bro. I remember going in 2016. It was Mayweather versus Pacquiao in Vegas. I remember going to that fight. Like it meant something. Now y'all just out here fighting all willy nilly. Like you're watering down your legacy. Michael Jordan, you don't just see him out here hooping in exhibitions. You're not just playing games of horse against Magic, in the Philippines for money. People would watch. I'm telling you right now, if Jordan and Magic said, hey, we playing one-on-one.
Yeah.
People would watch.
This is the equivalent to if we saw LeBron and MJ having a one-on-one game in 20 years. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Correct.
But also
we
everyone has to watch that.
correct. We got
Like,
very excited
that's the
when
problem.
at the top 75 NBA when Jordan told Magic, I dust your ass right now in a 1v1.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Oh, we was all excited."
LeBron
at
would
the
never say
idea
that.
of
At
it.
the idea
LeBron
of
would
it,
never say
But
that.
that's all we
wanna
need
ask
is
you
the
what the
idea of
idea
it. We
of
don't
it.
need any more than that.
correct.
And this is my thing though too, about your watering down the legacy. Floyd Mayweather's legacy will always be tied to money. He's gonna chase that bag no matter what it is. He'll be 60 years old, probably lining up to fight someone because they offered him a bag. He's gonna go take that bag. Mike Tyson's legacy has been being watered down since the mid-90s. I'm being completely honest. Now, obviously, his mystique is huge, and a lot of people ignore that, and like for good reason. Mike Tyson doesn't have to do anything. To be completely honest with you, Mike Tyson can go get knocked out 15 times straight. He's still going to be, oh, but you don't remember Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Because, to be completely honest with you, as a boxing head, Mike Tyson's 5-6 year window of being elite, and he honestly wasn't even the best of his era. But I'll leave that for what it is. This fight right here, it's so farcical. It's so ridiculous. And I'm going to watch it, unfortunately.
But you're not gonna like it.
I'm not going to like watching it.
all of it.
Yep.
I'm not going to like watching it. And the thing is, I don't think it tarnishes their legacy. I just think it's something that's happening that doesn't really have to happen.
It don't tarnish their legacy, but I want to say
I
this.
agree.
Yo, get the money though. I don't want to see these old grandpas fight. But guess what? I'm for all athletes getting that money. Y'all don't like it. Y'all hate it. I don't like it. Get that money.
Yeah.
Get
But
that money.
I guess to me, it's at what cost? You know
But what
I
is
mean?
the cost? Because I don't agree that it's tarnishing their legacy.
Cost.
Because
if it's millions, take that millions.
Because we all know that this doesn't really affect Tyson's legacy. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't
What's
think it does.
the worst possible outcome in your mind, though?
They just both look pathetic.
They're going to look pathetic. They look pathetic by taking it,
Yeah.
in my honest opinion.
I can't say that. It's about the money though.
I mean,
But
in the
still,
ring.
They found somebody from Africa to pay them.
You know what this is like to me?
Floyd's gonna look
Floyd's
like he's
boys
still.
got going on over there.
This is like
He gonna get that money though.
this is like the big three in the NBA to me.
Nah, this ain't that.
Yeah, it is.
You don't find players like that in the big. Nah.
Because you're retired.
No,
you're
but I'm-
past your
no,
prime.
but I'm saying-
but
no,
you're
no.
still competing at
No, I'm
a
saying-
quasi high level.
But you're not gonna find no players of the magnitude of Floyd and
Oh, yeah.
in the big three. Nah.
Well,
this is about a money grab, and they gonna grab this money and roll. I'm cool with that part.
But you know what
Yeah.
else is crazy, though? Like, the reason we just starting to see it a lot more in sports. Even that flag football league in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah,
where
Tom Brady and Gronk going to play flag football.
oh, and Shady McCoy's gonna play in that thing too. Yeah.
It's like I'm not trying to see like cut on a nickel.
Yeah, I don't want to see Shady
I
go. I don't want to see.
I want to see cut on a dime, not
guess
cut
what-
on a
I
dollar.
don't want to see.
I don't want you to see
correct.
it either. Though. I don't want you to see cutting on a penny.
I don't
want
either.
to
But
Yeah.
guess what? We gonna get them coins. Shout out to my man Turkey. Hey, all right, inside the ring. All right.
Listen, I don't want to see.
Don't
Shady.
hate the player, Trey. Hate the game.
I'm not hating. Listen, I'm not hating
Hold
either
on.
one, but I don't want to see you go
What
out there
happened?
and flag football.
What happened? Hold on, we
I
got.
don't know what's going on right now, but the chat is saying Nightcap is calling us out.
Whoa.
The chat is. I look, chat. Y'all gotta let
gotta
us
give
know
more
what they're
details.
saying. Y'all gotta give us more
Y'all
details.
gotta get more.
let
Cause
me
we ready
know.
to scrap.
They calling
I'm
us
with
out.
all the
3
beef.
for 3.
We ready to scrap.
I'm with
We
everything.
We
I
ready to
promise you
scrap.
I'm with all the beef.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what they say. Y'all gotta let us know what they
Y'all
say.
gotta know something.
Y'all gotta tweet a clip.
Don't let the light skin stuff fool you.
Tweet a clip.
Don't let the light skin stuff fool
Tweet
you.
a clip.
I don't know.
At
I
us,
don't
and
know
we
what's
gonna
going on
talk
right
about
now.
it right now.
Yeah, tweet at
Come on
Speakeasy
now.
Talk Show on Twitter.
Come
with
on now.
whatever clip they talking
And
about.
we gonna
All
talk
I'm saying
about
is
it.
this. You talk too heavy. I still got the proposal you sent me.
Oh,
I chose Acho. Chose Acho.
oh, look.
right,
Speak easy about that action.
I just like the fact that if this happened on Nightcap, I don't think they would have responded because we actually read our chat.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, listen.
we engage.
Don't be messy. Just be real.
Hold on. Now, y'all got to hold up. All these
They saying 3v3. They playing 3v3 on 3 ball games.
Do they even have 3 people?
All these image
I
y'all
only
got.
see 2.
All these image y'all got.
Yep.
Y'all gotta be better role models.
Okay.
They say they put that in the chat and y'all get all excited like that. Y'all ready for beef? You take your shirt off. You want to fight? Instigate Bear. You instigating it?
Instigate Bear.
Acho, you talk like yo. We professionals.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, look, a nightcap. I got love for y'all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Uncle Shannon. I don't care what you wear.
Yeah.
I rock with you.
Yeah.
A little tighter than I would like. A little different than I would move and walk. You my man.
Yeah.
And Ocho Cinco, it's my homie.
Yeah. I was doing good money.
He acts a little bit more than I would be acting. You know what I mean? But I still like them. So what I'm saying is everybody can be different and still get love and get money. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all don't come on, man. I never heard no negative stuff from them.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna treat it like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Y'all do the same thing.
Apparently, Nightcap is just calling out any other podcast to play 3-on-3 in any sport.
Oh.
That's what.
Any
Oh, we
sport.
can do that. Oh, hold on. Real
That's
talk.
what it was. That's what it was.
Y'all put me on that team. I'm gonna help y'all win.
Yeah, that's what it
What
was.
Now-
sports are we talking about?
They said any apparently.
Now I don't know.
Don't let me lace up the sneak.
Slow feet Bear. He gotta be the
feet
coach.
Bear, slow feet
He gotta
Bear
be
is
the
crazy.
coach.
Slow feet Bear is
He gotta be the
crazy.
coach.
I
But
can
look,
carry
for
in some
you.
sports.
Damn, can you rebound?
I'm still in shape, bro.
I can carry
but
in some sports.
Now you ever see how Shannon got a crazy looking body? He'd be like, you guard him, I guard Ocho Cinco, and
Yeah.
oh,
But
damn.
who is they third?
Basketball.
Oh, they got Joe. Oh, hold up. We can
Oh,
They got Joe Johnson.
Oh, we
Joe
gonna-
Johnson
oh,
not a
yeah.
regular
We're losing.
though. He's not a
Nah,
regular.
the chat
Oh,
saying, the
nah,
chat
he
saying
gonna-
Joe. We're getting cooked.
We-
Joe's
There's
not
nothing we
a
can do
regular.
with Joe.
You can't use Joe.
There's nothing we could. No,
We here every day.
Yeah.
We here every
Joe,
day.
Joe
like
come
two
on
of them, though.
Wednesdays.
It's
You know
like
what I'm
two of
saying?
them, though.
That's my point.
Yeah,
Exactly.
talking about me, you?
I mean,
Nah,
he played in the
they
league.
claiming Joe Johnson, but you can't.
No,
get
y'all can't
don't
do
work
that.
every day.
Y'all can't do that.
He don't work every
Joe
day.
Johnson, man.
He don't work every
If
day.
they just do
Hey.
Shannon and Ocho,
Oh yeah. Shannon can't run.
They said any
Wait,
sport
can
though.
y'all two
yeah.
lace the sneaks up?
It's whatever.
2v2 basketball.
Shannon can't run.
Yo, first of all, I watched Shannon.
Shannon had
I
double
didn't
hip
watch him,
replacement.
but I don't know if he was acting or not. But I heard his little freak off John. He breathing too hard,
Yeah,
bro. You
that's
can
fair.
take him.
That's fair. That is
Oh, Alexa. Whatever.
Michelle.
Michelle. Anyway,
Michelle.
Oh,
That's
wow.
my baby Michelle.
By the way, I never, in my history of getting busy, I never say the whole name.
Yeah.
I might say Bay or Boo or.
You said full government.
Yeah, I might call different. Anyway, you got him,
Yep.
and I got Chad. That's he too light.
Light work.
We gonna win, cuz.
My
How
dog.
much money? Because they got money. They make a lot of money over there. We can bet that.
That's fact.
We can bet that.
They got big
We talking
bread.
hoops.
Why our chat try to start a fight?
Yeah, they try to incite some violence.
Yeah,
I don't
y'all
like
gotta
that.
relax
Don't
in the
be
chat.
instigating.
Hey,
Y'all
Joe,
instigating.
Joe _23R. Care Bear gonna be out of breath. You damn right. But put me on the. Hey, if it's any sport, put
If
me on
it's
the golf
money on
course.
the line,
all
listen.
right.
If it's money
Put me on the
line,
baseball field. Put me on the golf course. I'm giving it some problems.
Trey,
But yeah.
Yo.
Trey,
Anything
they gonna
else?
push
Yeah,
you
I'm
to-
not.
Hey, if y'all still watching this show, hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell button. We had what 300 new subscribers yesterday on yesterday's show.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, if y'all in here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe
Wait,
button.
leave it?
After you hit the
Yeah,
subscribe button, hit the
Oh,
bell
hell
button
no,
to
we
be
gotta leave it.
notified
Shady, it's
when we're going
10:40.
live.
Oh, I'm still active.
I'm saying, man. No, we can
Yeah,
get
not
out.
for the people, dog. I'm for the. Listen, I want to stay. They
We've been
wanna
live
leave.
for 2 hours.
Look, we have been live for
What's
a
wrong
minute,
with
man. Nah, it's okay. You need to get up out of here.
What's
You need to
up?
soak after your
Call
Eagles
Shady
loss.
an Uber.
Yeah, we gotta get him an Uber.
Nightcap?
Nightcap.
They up to 6 in the morning.
They're at their house. They podcast from home.
They chilling. I
We
gotta
got
go
a
home.
studio.
I got a wife to get home to.
Yeah,
Shay.
he got to put
Hey, you
some stuff
married
out.
to
I
the
gotta put some
streets.
stuff
The
out.
streets is calling you right
We
now.
gotta earn this paycheck, Shay.
You gotta pick up.
That's what I'm saying.
The streets is calling.
Well, maybe this job
Ladies
for-
and gentlemen,
this
we will
job
be
ain't
back
for people
here
with relationships.
in the Speakeasy tomorrow, 11:15 p.m. Eastern, 10:15 p.m.
Streets here.
Central, 8:15 p.m. Pacific, and we do not respect mountain
We don't
time
respect mountain
in
time.
the
At all. We
don't
Speakeasy.
respect
Never.
mountain time.
Do we respect Cowboy fans?
We absolutely do. We do not
respect
respect
all
3-game
fans,
losing streaks
Shady.
like LaShawn Loser
All
McCoy
fans.
Oh, TJ
is on
Houshmandzada
right
in the
now.
building tomorrow.
TJ
Oh,
Houshmandzada
TJ.
in the building tomorrow. Look, for Care Bear Kieran, for LaShawn Lightweight McCoy, for Emmanuel Acho, for Social Trey, and everyone in the back. Make some noise in the back. We'll see you guys next time right here in the Speakeasy.
Peace.